Yo, salute. Can you guys hear me? I have no idea what my sound be bugging out every single freaking day, man. Salute to you guys, man. Let me know if you guys can or cannot hear me. I have no idea what's going on with my sound. I don't know why it does this to me. Every single day, man. Something is up with my sound. Hold up. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Now my videos are... You gotta be kidding me, bro. Why? Let me know if you guys can or cannot hear me. Let me see. Let me know if you guys can... Alright, so you guys can't hear me. Alright, cool. I don't know what the hell's going on with my sound. Hold on, let me see this real quick. If it don't work, it don't work then. That's wild. That's why I can't hear my own video. Yo. Let me see. All right, I don't know what's happening. You can't hear the sounds and nothing. But let me salute to everybody in the chat, man. I apologize. I don't know what the hell's happening with my sound. It's not playing the sound from the video. I have no idea why. But God bless, salute, man. We here, man. Indiana Pacers versus the freaking New York Knickerbockers. It's going to be a fun one tonight. You got your man. Well, Derrick Rose is going to be out for a rest night. Quentin Grimes is still out day-to-day with that walking boot. But we should see. They said you can hear me, but it's low. What the hell? Somebody else said that too the other day. My man, Thunny Music. He said it was low. Yo. Salute. Is that any better? Let me know if that's any better. I have no idea why I'm low. Everything is turned up on my side, man. So everybody in the chat, God bless you guys. My guy Jermaine Royce, Racer59. Ty Ray, salute. Jermaine says, peace, my brother. Peace. To the gods and the earths, man. Salute to Will Salkin. Salute. What's goody? Ace of Kings, man. Salute. Yeah, I have no idea why it's low. It should not be low. But as I try to set up, let me play some music for my man Jay Boogie as I try to get my scores table and everything set up. I don't know what the hell's happening. I better not get in trouble for this.
Y'all know what time it is? 3 capital S's. I couldn't wait for the season to come.
Let me know if you guys can hear that.
I couldn't wait for it. All the extra hard work we putting in, trying to get the game right, the office making moves, trying to make the team right. And gotta respect James for staying out of the situation. Now it's up to the coaching staffs, the ball players, the podcasters, the Twitter spaces, everybody, everywhere that's wearing that orange and blue. Let's get it. What Leon Rose did, no spite of the future set for the young kids. Let off, this a straight aim. I wish the worst in the best way for Danny Ainge. You wanna rob us for our draft picks? Strip us down, take the logo off New York Knicks. I guess by now you don't feel the shine. Them ain't trades we pulling up, them quitting Grimes. Let me give you a little history. Us New Yorkers reacting at you quickly. Why you think we got the media watching? Fast break through the legs, here come that Obi's hopping. Straight fashion, we got the best clothes. When you in shape, you take your shirt off like Derrick Rose. You used to be Knicks fans, go ahead and switch. This that block nest muscle flow, I'm Money Mitch. Like please Tom, no time to play. I walk in the garden with a peak coat like I'm Fournier. Nick jersey, some Levi's, some Butter Tims. This ain't a loop, this a alley-oop, the Gerbil Sims. Keep it real, however, we got a different style. I call Deuce for the what the bet is. I raise it up for the Cam and call it Reddish. You read the Bible and know the Quran. Just live your dreams every day, make the team like Vaughn. Catch the youth before they hit their prime. Work hard, get rewarded, come on, Hartenstein. I'm talking to all the East guys. I brought Jalen from the West, now he's an East guard. The same number 11, you know the rod straight. Now you playing against a squad with a baby pick. Look at Julius right now, he know it's game time. The off-season lose weight, pivot baseline. That big bucket being made when it's crunch time. That jab step, left hand in your face time. I know Drake represent, you see the 6 hard. But turn it upside right, you see that's 9 guard. This time around for the season, I'm making prop bets. I need 26 mil off that Tyler check. Whoa, the truth is you gotta be a little tougher. Every time we play Miami, I gotta deal with Jimmy Butler. MIP all-star player, I gotta have it. Pretty boy, young Keith Sweat, Broadway Barrett. I know we got a lot of haters. I know we got a lot of doubters. But one thing for sure, us is that orange and blue, we gon' always stick together. It's us against the world.
Real good shit, Jay Boogie. That's my guy, Jay Boogie with Knicks Did. You got some fire brewing up for you guys, man. Knicks Nation, salute Jaquil Murray, salute my guy. Yo, we got 28 people watching, man. Hit them like, subscribe to the channel as we all pile in for this game that's supposed to be starting at 7 p.m. So yeah, a few things I want to see tonight, man. So obviously last game Obi Toppin was 24 points. Excuse me. Jalen Brunson, I believe, with his 17. Julius Randle, still no turnovers, man. Even though the Knicks aren't shooting particularly well from the field. I'm not necessarily looking at numbers per se. It is what it is. I just look at new things that the coach is drawing up. I love that play that they set up for Obi Toppin with the fake stagger screen for RJ Barrett to get Obi Toppin in the corner off the after timeout play. Or at least it was an out of bounds play, but it seemed like it was an ATR. I'm pretty sure. Suit to my guy. JJ in the building, East Blue Drew, salute. Knicks Nations 112. So again, I want to see Tom Thibodeau continue. I want to see I want to see Tom Thibodeau continue to build out for these young players, man. Now, granted, last year we did drop some players in the preseason for guys like Kevin Knox, but I think that Obi Toppin obviously has a lot more relevance to this team. Again, Tom Thibodeau's been talking up the young kids, and you know, again, there's some of these guys is third year. You're no longer really a young kid. You're really actually a vet, as weird as it sounds. And Obi Toppin's actually older as well too, so it's not even as if this kid is young. But he has he in terms of finding his impact on the floor, you know, that kind of has to be a little bit expedited. He's on that Cam Johnson age trajectory, so he has to find his impact, and I think a lot of it has to do with his shooting. Again, he has to be consistent when he's in these games, in real-time games, not just these preseason games. Because Tom Thibodeau will draw plays for you, and you have to be able to execute. And it seems as if, granted, yes, we did run plays for Kevin Knox last year, but in the preseason. But I think that Tom Thibodeau doing it for Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin seems to be a guy that he seems to be a hard worker. You see improvement on defense. I think he tries hard, and I think that's what Tom Thibodeau wants. So it'll be interesting to see exactly what plays they jump up for him, especially with Jalen Brunson starting. Yeah, I can't even talk, especially with Jalen Brunson at starting lineup. Again, I want to see again. Tonight is all about, and really, it's gonna be about every other player around Jalen Brunson, how they react and play off his gravity, right? We see Jalen Brunson. Granted, it's preseason. Is the Pacers, is the Pistons, so these aren't particularly tough teams. Even in the preseason, but I want to see how everybody else plays off of Jalen Brunson's gravity. See RJ Barrett make some tough 3-point shots, but attacking the basket at times, man, he makes some really bad decisions. I got Jay Boogie texting me. Jay Boogie, I'm doing a show. Don't you? Okay, all right, got you, Jay Boogie. Damn, where was I? Where the hell was I? So my RJ Barrett, Julius Randle as well too. I think those shots have to start falling. He's been a little bit off, but again, I'm not crazy looking at numbers. It is what it is. I'm not going crazy about that. Oh crap, we're playing in Indiana. Apologies for this. Apologies. Let me switch that around. Should be good. Hold up, my scoreboard might not be working, so I apologize. Yeah, it's not showing up. I don't know why it's not showing up. Let me see. If I transition, does that change anything? Nah, it's not changing nothing. This thing is not working. Hold up. Let's see. Can you at least just show my scoreboard? All right, let me see. If I quit out of this, let's see. Oh, it should be shut down. No, I don't want this to shut down. Damn. How the hell do I do this? How the hell do I do this? Scoreboard. I can't do this right now, man. Golly, why doesn't anything just work normally when... Yo, son, come on, dogs. I believe it looks like Evan Fournier starting tonight's game. I know everybody wants to see Cam Reddish start. He struggled, obviously, last game. I think he went 1 for 7. He's shooting, what, 20% or 17%? Excuse me, from the field. Really bad, out of sorts in terms of he's struggling without the ball in his hands. He even said it himself in that post article. Oh, come on, dogs. What is this? I'm trying to see if I can find the damn... Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get the scoreboard up. It is... All right, OneDrive. Desktop. Hopefully this works. Let's see. Overlay scoreboard. This should not be happening anytime I'll be coming on this. It's really annoying. Scoreboard HTML. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Why is it not working, man? This is wild, bro. This is wild. All right, I'm gonna have to change my son Ben Matherin out there. Oh, why is this happening? Look at this. Look at this. I can't even get the damn scoreboard to work. Overlay scoreboard. Let's see. Overlay scoreboard. HTML. Let's see if that works. No. That's not it. Yeah, all right. Stop making that stupid ass noise. Apologies for this. I thought I had everything working. Oh, finally. Why is it always me? Why does this always happen to me? Like, why is it? I don't change anything in OBS. Just freaking work the same way you've been working all this time. Like, come on, dogs. Come on, dogs. Anyway, yeah, Obi Toppin. Let's see how Tom Thibodeau continues to incorporate him into the offense. I want to see Tom Thibodeau utilize. I can't even spell Indiana anymore. Utilize Isaiah Hartenstein a little bit more as a key playmaker. Now Derrick Rose is not playing tonight, so it'll be interesting to see how how Isaiah Hartenstein plays with your man IQ. And IQ, look, like I said on the weekly, IQ got to stop with this BS, bro. He got to stop with when he comes into the game, he's trying to get himself hot, take some bad, ill-advised deep shots. I'm trying to see, can he take over for Derrick Rose? Can we use Derrick Rose to get another first rounder, whether it's protected or late, whatever it may be? And can IQ be that smart, heady playmaker? Like, Derrick Rose, even though he's a scoring attacking guard for the most part, he still looks for the open guy. He uses his attack and scoring to facilitate and open up for everybody else. Right? He has that sixth sense of be okay. The defense, I beat my first guy. The defense collapsed on me. Let me kick out. He's always trying to push those type of plays. Now, granted, you see him take shots in transition from the outside, things of that nature. But I feel like there's a method to his. I don't even say madness. There's a method to when he's to him doing that. With IQ, many times he just comes and just jacks up shots. Those are the rhythm. You got guys flanking him. He's not even looking for them sometimes. Just jacks up shots. Guys aren't even ready to even crash the boards for a rebound. Jacking up shots. Just dumb low IQ basketball, bro. Damn, I'm trying to get this stupid freaking scoreboard. What the freak? What the freak? Wally Zerbiak with the wide. Come on, son. Doing too much with that smile, my guy. As they show in Jalen Brown. Okay, finally. Let's see. This should work now. This should work now. Come on, son. Oh my gosh, it says no overlays connected. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. All right, just upload the damn score. All right, thank you. God, you gotta do this stupid crap so many times. Anyway, let me get to the comments, man. Suit to Dana Mack in the bill. Salutations, my guy. Dana Dane. Suit to my guy. Sage and Knicks Path. Salute my guy, man. Keith Turner. A says Obi's gonna have a regular game tonight. Legion and Knicks. I mean, also guys. Well, Pacers got a lot of young players, but guys are about to start resting. It is a third game, but you know, it is what it is. Kanal Ben Lawa. Jay Boogie says your equipment don't know you anymore. You usually don't know you anymore. You don't usually enough. We miss you, fans. Where you, yo, this guy. I'm buying a mic and a backdrop soon. Yo, my guy, Sage. We got to collab, my guy. Sage, that's my dude on Twitter. Very smart, heady guy. Help me out. Not even I wouldn't say help me out, but co-hosted on a few spaces with me. Which again, I'm trying to do a lot more of. Just a little busy, but I should have a lot more time during the regular season to do some more spaces. Yes, salute to my guy Jay Boogie. Says Gmo in the building. Yeah, man, I got you on the next song, and I saw the email. I'm not ignoring it. I just been super duper busy. Even though tomorrow should be better. So if anybody wants to contact me tomorrow after 10, I should be a lot more free compared to recent times. Salute to my guy JJ. Yes, Grimes is out. It says Pacers gonna trade Buddy Hield. Well, the Lakers wanted Buddy Hield a few years ago. I wonder the whole Westbrook thing has to be broken up. It's just who the hell wants to take Westbrook? But if there is a star, another team wants to get rid of. Now, Buddy Hield should be a free agent, right? Because he signed that deal, that $88 million 4-year deal. Let me see. Buddy Hield, and obviously there was talk today about Cam Reddish that the extension is not going to be extended before the deadline. I mean, that was kind of obvious. You have some interesting names. Guys, it seems like the Suns want to re-sign Cam Johnson, a guy, I believe, was he 27? 27 years old? He's up there in age because of, he came out of school age. Well, he was in 5 years of college because he transferred, I believe. Let me see. Cam Johnson, college stats. I believe he transferred. I know there's something weird about him. Like he played 5 years. He played at Pitt 3 years, and then UNC his final 2 years. Yeah, your man, Buddy. Oh no, I apologize. Buddy Hield's a free agent in 2024. I thought his contract was up. He signed that deal with the Sacramento Kings. Mind you, the Sacramento Kings didn't want to sign him. That was when they had your man David Yerger, who hated him because he would never play defense. He didn't hustle hard. And Ronnie D. You know what's crazy? Knicks get killed because of our owner, right? Ronnie D. for the Kings is a terrible owner. He's a god-awful owner. He doesn't get any slack for how bad he is. So, again, starting tonight is going to be R.J. Badgers Randall, Evan Fournier, Jalen Brunson, Mitchell Robinson, Chris Duarte, Jalen Smith, Miles Turner, Buddy Hield, T.J. McConnell. I'll be interested to see if Cam Reddish gets some time in that second unit. I don't think he's out the lineup yet, but it seems as there's somewhat of a clock on him. They did start him last game, and he did not look good offensively. Defensively, I thought he looked well. Him and this whole team, playing the passing lane seems to be an even bigger priority this season. Even though we were up there in steals last year, but the smart, say what you want, Tom Thibodeau knows how to coach not just a good hustle defense, but a smart heady defense. Rotations, emphasizing rotations. Oh, your man Woody's out there, man. Watch out, Knicks. Mr. Woodson's out there. So say what you want about Tom Thibodeau, bro. You can't say he can't invigorate, educate young kids to play a high level, high tempo, smart, heady defense, man. It's resonating. And you talking about a league where everybody wants to score us out there and score that crap. You got these kids in the league who think they're God's gift to the earth, don't want to defend, don't want to work hard, just wants the ball in their hands. And Tom Thibodeau, he's building a different type of culture in New York, man. Different from what we see around the rest of the league for the most part. Obviously, there are teams who play similarly high-level defenses, have good coaches that can instill confidence and adherence from the young players. As the Knicks started off, Jalen Brunson, I want to see Got TJ McConnell. Mitch setting the screen. Was that supposed to be a Spain pick and roll by Fournier? Look out of sorts. Jalen Brunson kind of forced that shot. Jalen Brunson's been, he's been, I won't say automatic, but he's been able to get his shots up in the paint. Looks like he kind of forced that one, but it is what it is. Chris Duarte with the ball. I saw people calling Chris Duarte mid. Like, Lord Jesus, you guys, man. The guy's not scoring 25 points a game. He's mid. TJ McConnell, one of the most annoying point guards in the league, especially against the Knicks. Miles Turner, Mitch Robinson, a terrible closeout. Mitch got to keep your feet, bro. If he wants to shoot the long two, let him shoot the long two, man. Defensive instincts, too, go a long way. Because on any given night, your primary assignment could beat you on the floor easily. Don't really matter. Oh, good defense by the Knicks as it goes out of bounds past the, my guy, Jalen Smith. A guy I wanted the Knicks to draft. I like Jalen Smith's game. Solid, really solid defender, can space the floor a little bit, attack the basket. Everybody in the chat, we got 74 people watching, only 36 likes. Look, I hate myself too, but just give me a like, man. That's all I ask for. Give me a like, give me a sub, man. I appreciate you guys. Jalen Brunson drives to the basket. They call a foul on Fournier. All right, we're gonna see what this type of game is. Refs acting like some acting terry cloth. That means you very soft. So to Cameron. Buddy Hield. See a lot more facilitating and playmaking by Buddy Hield last year with the Pacers. Him and Halliburton formed that two-man game. Halliburton didn't start, by the way, as TJ McConnell gets a block, but Miles Turner. And that's another thing with Mitch Robinson. I know he likes to get those extremely high blocks, but he needs to take a page from the Bill Russell school of blocking. Not say that was necessarily one, but to think, okay, I got the big man somewhere trailing. Maybe he's going to try to finish behind me. TJ McConnell, these guys playing full court defense. Golly. Evan Fournier comes out with the pass from Brunson as Fournier drops the basket from Duarte. Contests the shot, and that goes in. That little floater game he got. TJ McConnell's playing hard-nosed defense, and another travel by Buddy Hield. Where does Buddy Hield go this season? Now again, was it the Lakers? I think it was the Lakers who wanted Miles Turner, trying to offload Miles Turner. I mean, I guess it'll allow the Pacers to kind of get off. Well, Miles Turner's a free agent though, right? Buddy Hield has 2024, but Miles Turner, I believe, is a free agent next year. Half a year of a Westbrook as TJ McConnell with the crossover on Brunson. Sheesh. Hot price, not nice. Y'all trigger shot dice. Wait, hot price, not nice. Shot dice. Y'all got, it gets shot dice. Y'all got shot twice. RJ Barrett, tough layup. Nice take by RJ Barrett. Gather, finishing with the left. Beautiful take by RJ Barrett. Again, RJ Barrett, name of game, is improving that. Ooh, that's a carry. Holy crap. Improving that 55% shooting at the rim. Wow. Chris Duarte with the high kiss up the glass. Kiss from a rose on blah, blah, blah. I still want to do a video on the Wembayama and Scoot. I was so amazed by that game, man. That was beautiful. And RJ takes a three from top of the key from the pass from Brunson, rims in and out. 6-4 is the score. Paces up by 2. I was just so impressed by that damn game. I watched that game maybe 3 times already. As a tough take by Smith. And they call offensive foul on Smith after the fact. That was a weird call by the ref. It's going to be one of those weird nights, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. So my brother Cully in the building. He says, Cam available off the bench? I believe so. Haven't heard anything about him being out. The only guys out was Grimes today. Chris Duarte's tough camp front. Yes, he is. Salute to my guy Nick. That was his son in the draft. As Brunson's bringing up the ball against TJ McConnell, the world's most annoying point guard. As Brunson crosses over to the right, pushes off, resets. Now he has Jalen Smith lose the ball. Getting a little sloppy. TJ McConnell. You got Brunson's number. Chill out, man. Fournier takes a deep 3 from Randall, and that's good. Sheesh. Again, Tom Tibbs letting these guys shoot the ball. Again, what Grimes said. He allows you guys to go out there, execute. As long as you're executing, playing deep, that's all he wants. It's funny how people say Tom Thibodeau doesn't give freedom in the offense. Ugly contested shot by Buddy Hield. Doesn't give guys freedom in the offense. But it's like, bro, if you defend, a nice spin by RJ, almost traveled. Kick out to Fournier for the 3. He got to make those. That's not with Fournier, man. He be missing some beautiful pass. He's wide open. Wide open. Like, he's just not. Oh, what a cut. RJ Barrett fell asleep on Duarte as freaking TJ McConnell was just losing the ball. What the hell is RJ? That's another thing with RJ Barrett, man. backdoor cuts, guys moving off from their spots from the corner. He just his attention be falling asleep. To my Jay says we can't stay in front of him. You're getting blown out on a perimeter. RJ, wake up. Yeah, bad defense for RJ Barrett, man. He tends to fall asleep on those cuts, whether it be a backdoor in front of him from the corner. Once action kind of comes his way, it comes into the paint. You gotta stop. You gotta wake up, man. Gotta get better peripherals, man. Understand, okay, I got my guy right here. I see my guy here. There should be no reason why he's cutting. The only time I should be at a disadvantage with my guy and the ball handlers if I come in to help out, play some help defense in the paint. And at that point, it's like, you just take whatever opportunity to try to defend that play to your best ability. And obviously, if they score, it's not your fault, but you gotta stop falling asleep on that. But anyway, by the way, I bought my travel tickets for the Summer League next year. Definitely going to be out there. I'm excited. Wembayama, Scoot, Whitehead, Smith, Keontae George, Khalil Ware, Gigi Jackson, Eric Gaines. You got your man Sasser from Houston. Houston might take the title this year. Houston might take the. I'm gonna shut up. Let me chill. I'm just saying Houston might take the title this year. Suits my guy Sherman M in the building. Cully says, JJ says Cully, exactly, man. We're way too slow on the perimeter. Draft gonna be fire. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Yeah, there's gonna be more coverage on the draft coming soon. I've been working on some list. And again, I'm trying to work on some quick video lists, like 8-10 minute type of videos, man. It's just tough. It says, oh no, Gmo's a passport, bro. He's going to DR Columbia. Oh, chill. Hey, yo, Suits Junior N, man. Chill. I said I bought my tickets to the Summer League in Vegas. I gotta chill, man. I gotta get that. Y'all gotta stop, man. You guys are sick. Jalen Smith should never get to the rim that quick. It was a charge, but still. Now, Jalen Smith can move, though. He can move. He's been decent from Maryland. It's just the Suns, they were stuck with that pick. They didn't know what to do with that pick for Jalen Smith when they took Jalen Smith. Probably should have just taken another attacking guard. Suits Dale Chapman in the building says, Duke it. Sue, my guy. Greg Castillo, my guy. Salute. Chris Jones, so you list at Rome Street. Nah, I have not listed Rome Street, George Jones. Definitely will. Suits my brother Chris B in the building as well too. I'm still in that I'm still my Rock Marciano and my Freddie Gibbs. Woo! Freddie Gibbs. And as they show Mike Woodson. All these players got a lot of respect for him. That's wild, man. His last year in New York, bro, he was this close to getting us to the playoffs again, man. And I just wonder if he got us to the playoffs, man, would he have still been the coach? Because all those injuries happened that year, and he's still there. His wife is, not to be disrespectful, but yeah, he still has a beautiful wife. You know, she's older, but very beautiful wife. As Mitch Robinson hands the ball up to Randall. Fournier gets it back. Another Randall two-man game between him and Fournier. Fournier shoots a mid-range shot that misses. Damn, Fournier be on some track. He be getting some looks. But I want that shot, him and RJ. Why can't I see that? Why can't I see that two-man game between RJ Barrett and Randall like I see with Fournier and RJ Barrett? That's all I want. That's all I want. Is that so hard to ask for? Why is my voice cracking? As the mouse turns to 3 from the top of the key. Hell no. Hell no. RJ Barrett against Chris Duarte. Looks like he's calling for the screen for Mitch. Gets it. Drives to his right. Weaves around. Fakes a mid-range. Kicks it out to Randall for the 3 from the wing. That's open. That's a good shot. Beautiful play by the Knicks. Nice shot by Julius Randall. Can't handle the Randall. Let me see. I'm serious thinking about starting my own Knick channel. All right, man. Go ahead and keep turning. Please. Let me come on, man. Let me grace your channel, bro. That's a tough take by Miles Turner. No foul on Mitch. 10-10 is the score. But yeah, the Lakers should be a team. I'm really interested to see what the Blazers do. You see your man Shaedon Sharpe is killing. Big question mark. I ain't going to say and act like, yo, that's my son. As RJ shoots a mid-range shot at the foul line, and he misses that. You know what, too, with RJ Barrett? He has to flick it more. It's a little bit more about flicking when you get in that mid-range because he's not a natural, they call it travel on Duarte. Aaron Devon, salute my guy. Silver Surfer, Tibbs is a bum coach. Pudge Nice says bench Fournier. Golly, salute Cully says, what guy? Gmo chicken. Captain Matumbo, chicken, beef patty, or are you out of your mind? Captain Matumbo, beef. What the hell's wrong with you? He said chicken patty. All right, bro. I know that's also big in Jamaica. Come on, man, stop. It's Fournier step back long too. Ugly shot. Terrible. Why does Fournier have so much ability to? Well, I guess everybody has that, but yo, come on, dogs. You ain't that dude. What a pass by McConnell. Knicks fall asleep again. Another back cut by your man Jalen Smith. Or maybe just cut in front of everybody and they just fell asleep. To my brother Justin L in the building as well too. MH, if you need defense, don't look to Fournier. He got mollywopped by your man Farron Hunt. Randall takes the ball at the top of the key, drives against Jalen, kicks out to Jalen Brunson, and that's good. Jalen Brunson, automatic sniper game. Golly, how the Knicks looking? How the Bulls looking this year? Lonzo Ball overrated, hurt again. How y'all Bulls looking? Y'all got a bench? DeMar doing what he did last year is freaking Jalen Smith shoots a 3. That misses. Rebound, RJ. Was that Randall trying to close out on Jalen Smith? Okay, Randall. I see you. It's RJ. Nice. See, I like this. This is what I like. RJ goes up. No foul. That's the two-man game I want to see between Randall and Smith. Randall and RJ. That's the two-man game I want to see. You got the right one, baby. Anybody remember that Pepsi commercial? Pace. I don't know why I'm saying that. Preseason game 3. Why can't RJ and Fournier have that two-man game? Nice handoff between RJ and Randall for a baseline drive by RJ for the physical finish down low. This is just my notes for the game. You got the right one, baby. Yeah, I'm too old, son. Why do I still remember that commercial? Anyway, let me see what you guys are saying. And of course, I can't find my damn browser. Good guys, yeah. Get Gmo. I'm going to. Oh, you coming out? Ah, yeah, definitely, man. We're gonna meet up. Definitely gonna meet up in Vegas, man. No fouls. Just my brother Dugan Sharon. Please go subscribe to Dugan Sharon's No Life podcast. That's a good look, Mike Woodson at the game. Yeah, it is, man. Mike Woodson, players coach. Guys respect him. Respected around the league. It's beautiful. Everybody I think is happy to see him get that Indiana job. Even though he probably could have got another NBA job. You know, it is what it is. But you know, sometimes you want to go back to your alma mater. Maybe then when you get, they say, if they get sick, even though I don't hope so, but you know, they get sick, maybe comes back, maybe he retires. But no, that's a beautiful opportunity for Mike Woodson. It's a beautiful look to see the players still respect him. Unlike a guy like George Carl, who, despite his ability, I'm pretty sure if he's walking around, it would not be too pretty for him. Cully says chicken patties are better. Okay, but you know what though? In Brooklyn, or at least in New York, shoots my guy Thunny in the building. D Moore, salute my guy. A lot of these Jamaican spots don't make beef patties well, bro. The beef patty's supposed to be flaky. It's supposed to be like, I can't even eat it's just so crusty. Like it should be all over the place. You know what I'm saying? And not like a Haitian beef patty, but I'm talking about like that thin crust, even though Haitian beef patties are good too. But that Jamaican beef patties out here, bro, be some trash, man. Be some trash, bro. I used to work with that dancing dude. Randall was just there, don't actually change nothing. Well, he had a 3 today. No turnovers. Salute Legion and Knicks in the chat. BIM. Salute to my guy, Mr. Vince in the building. Oh, no, I'm thinking of somebody else. Kyrie 420. Brunson is the best point guard we've had since Marbury. I would say, I thought Felton was good that half a year he was. That half a year he was here before he got traded. I really like Brunson with the Mari Stoudemire combination. That was great. By the way, I got 47 likes. When y'all hate me that much, I got 123 people watching. I don't care if you don't like me. I don't care if you talk trash, but just hit the damn likes. That's all I ask for. It's free. It don't cost nothing. Wait, I thought it was Derrick Rose coming into the game. No, it's not. That's Jalen Brunson with the MC8 dreads. Tasty patties on Flatbush, Gmo. All right, I gotta try that. Send me some spots. Yeah, in need ammo. Yes, he is out tonight. You're 100% correct. Damn, TJ McConnell. Again, TJ McConnell's an annoying point guard, but that's the type of point guard you'd love to have as a depth point guard on this team. As Brunson switches on to Buddy Hield, this should be abuse. Kicks out to Fournier. Gets a poor screen by Mitch. You already know Mitch can't screen for Ish. Randall with the 3 at the top of the key, and that's good. Nice shot by Randall, but Mitchell Robinson, holy crap. You talk all this trash about you. shooting and posting up, and you still can't set proper screens, my guy. Again, Isaiah Hartenstein, man. If he doesn't take the starting position, that's the prototype. That's the prototype. That's the profile that Tom Thibodeau, this coaching staff wants. It just is what it is, man. You still can't set proper screens, my guy. Let me see what you guys saying. How you guys feel about your man Shaedon Sharpe on the Blazers, man? This guy's been killing recently. Do you think that's going to be enough to keep Dame Lillard? Even they should be trading Dame Lillard as O'Shea Brissett comes into the game. O'Shea Brissett, inconsistent scoring, attacking player. Last year had some spurts. Give you 20 points here, 17 points here, attacking, rebounding. Then he just disappear. As Buddy Hield shoots a 3 off the dribble, that misses. He's just chucking shots now. Brunson on the break, probably looking for Mitch. Mitch's not open. Brunson, yep, he was looking for Mitch that whole time. Thinking that Mitch was probably going to jump in rhythm with him. So RJ's going to post again. This is what I like by Tom Thibodeau, using RJ in the post. That gets blocked, but gets a foul. Yes. Haven't I? Okay, all right. I'm not trying to say I'm right or anything. Haven't I been saying get RJ Barrett in the post for how long? Post more of this preseason. Oli makes been calling for this for. Been calling for more of this. It's 4 years. Oli makes sense to use his physicality as close to the rim. That was beautiful to see. Get him to the free throw line. Get him easy buckets at the stripe from fouls. Sorry, guys. As shot goes up, TJ McConnell with the rebound. TJ on the break against Brunson. Weaves up almost across, so that misses. Rebound Randall. Knicks need a push. Randall's looking back. Get it to Brunson at the wing. Shoots a 3 from the wing. That misses. Rebound Brunson. He drives to the basket. Catch him in the air. Whoopsies. And one! Got him with the OE Bopti. Yo, Brunson has an elite hezzy step backwards. I gotta say that. He has an elite hezzy step backwards. I've seen so many players fall back for that time and time again. RJ Barrett gets in the post and draws foul. Brunson has an elite hezzy step back in the paint. Is Brunson to the line for 2? Oh, for 1 more, excuse me. 23 to 14 is the score. Suits everybody in the chat. God bless. Yeah, bless. Let me see what you guys saying too. My guy carry for 420. Teams in the East do you think are better than the Knicks? I'll still say this. The Sixers are better. The Heat, Toronto, Brooklyn Nets are probably saying, Obi Toppin is still kicks out to RJ Barrett for 1 more for the Obi Toppin. Alley-oop, slam a jam, a 5 slated. As the Pacers call it timeout. Teams are better than the Knicks in the East. So I said the Heat, the Sixers, the Nets are the Bucks. Toronto Raptors are still better than us. We're probably gonna lose a few games to the Magic, even though I don't think they're better than us. Why am I forgetting some other teams? In our own freaking division. Celtics. Eastern Conference. Why am I forgetting these damn teams? Yeah. I don't think the Bulls are better than us. I'm not scared of Bulls. Hawks. I think we're even with the Hawks. I think Cleveland is better than us. And that's about it. The Charlotte Hornets are probably going to or they're gonna lose a lot this year, especially now with LaMelo out, Miles Bridges out because he's a degenerate. They're gonna lose a lot of games, I think, this year. So don't be surprised if they get Wemby next year. Detroit, they're still not better than us, even though I think they're gonna be a much improved. They're gonna be a sneakily good team regarding talent with Cade and Ivy. Got Duran out there. Pass down low to Kendall Brown. Nice block by Cam Reddish. Okay, Cam Reddish with the block. Cam Reddish defense is not waned yet. The block on Kendall Brown. And where's my guy Ethan, man? That's your man Kendall Brown, bro. Nice fake by Brunson. Brunson with the fake. Use the head fake. Those are the high kiss with the left. Off the backboard for the layup. 27-14. In trouble in the heat of the night. Handoff by Isaiah Jackson. Oh, he tries to pass back to Isaiah Jackson. Cam played a little bit too much. Went a little bit too far for the errant pass. Cam kicks it back to Jalen Brunson. Almost got stolen. The Pacers are playing full court defense on us. Playing full court defense. IQ's in the game. Almost fakes the shot. Drives. Throws it the floater. Good take by IQ. I like that take. Isaiah Hartenstein didn't really have a clear lane for the alley-oop. Tough take, and that's actually wasn't that tough. Actually, why can't I freaking type? Lord Jesus. Alley to Obi Toppin, but he gets the foul. Ooh, gotta watch that head, bro. Pause. Gotta watch the head, man. Don't need you hurt. Don't need no neck injuries. That was a little scary. The Knicks again pushing the tempo, getting the ball out in transition. Well, it's not really transition. It was just bringing the ball up. Can't really quite legit fast break transition, but Obi Knicks continuing to push pace on made. Sorry about that, guys. I only have 5 hours of sleep, so I'm not tired. I've had 2 things of coffee. Just, you're not working. Again, IQ. I like that by IQ. Goes up, gets blocked. Sheesh. Fake the shot, continue to drive. Isaiah Jackson just had a great angle on it. Didn't force that shot. I like that by IQ. I like that. Okay, IQ. First comes in and is that Cam? No, that's McBride. Kick out to Cam for the deep from the top, from the wing. That misses. Rebound. Kind of slang it from the right versus maybe it's an inconsistency with the shooting form. I don't know what it is. That kind of hit at the back of the rim. Doesn't look like he was as comfortable. See, Cam Reddish fed way too much. Oh, damn. Isaiah Jackson with the air ball. Golly. Yeah, they're showing Mike Woodson. I guess on Twitter, people looking at Mike Woodson. But on that play, Cam Reddish is being uber aggressive on the passing lanes. Kind of bit him a little bit. 2 times just kind of bit him. And kind of left the rest of the defense to sit there and try to help him out. And aren't they changing the clear path? Well, that's not clear path because they are. I thought they changed it. Was that a clear path? There's a guy. Was it for transitions? Let me see. They changed the rule on this. I believe they changed the rule. Let me check it out. I'm pretty sure they changed the rule. As soon as my guy Jay Boogie for 10 out super chat says, what's going on with Deuce, the headband, and embracing like a young Busta Rhymes, leader of the new school? Get those like buttons up, salute, 3 capital S. As soon as my guy Jay Boogie in the building. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yo, man, young Busta Rhymes that dude, and IQ forces a shot. You see this? It's just a sickness in him. He cannot, I want to see a game by IQ where he doesn't take a shot until maybe his 5th, 6th possession because he doesn't have to look. Unless he's wide open, obviously. But your man cannot not take that shot, bro. As soon as my guy the new Knicks says salute G-Mo, Legion of Knicks fan, what up, though? As they say in Detroit, what up, though? As Nebhart Kicks it all the way down low to Mathurin. It goes up against Hartenstein. Good defense, but and one. I didn't even see the foul. Where was the foul? He went straight up. I mean, consistent with the shot, says Cully. Oh, yeah, gets the IQ stronger. Those. Yeah, he's stronger. Is he stronger mentally? Is he stronger mentally, man? That's it. 2 good takes where you faked it, attacked the basket. I know he missed, but Mathurin is nice. The bench is fire. Kanal Ben Lawa says, anyone have a link? I would tell you that I don't want to get in trouble. There's a link that I go to if I can't see again. I don't want to get in trouble. As Obi gets a pass from IQ. Let's see. Obi pass it to Hartenstein. Inside. Oh, nice pass back to Obi. Out to Cam. Kind of an errant pass. Step back by Cam. Contested shot. Not a good shot by Cam. Is that a foul? Cam gets the foul, but that was not a good shot. Cam. Pass in the corner. Bobbles it. Takes a bad contested mid-range jumper. But he gets the... Makes his first shot. You can see it's all about processing, man. That was not a good shot. I know there's only 5 seconds left on the shot clock, but not a smart decision by Cam on that one. Could be a nervousness. Would like to see him attack the basket a little bit more in that one. Try to draw the foul on Kendall Brown. As Nebhart versus McBride. Deuce sort of 4 trade. Nebhart gets a screen to the right from Mathurin. Drives, pushes off of IQ, and that's an offensive foul. They calling everything. That like offensive foul. I didn't know they were going to call that one. Sheesh. Andrew Nebhart from Florida and Gonzaga. A Bulldog and a Gator. Nice. Oh! Knicks pushed the tempo so quickly the freaking broadcast couldn't get back to it in time. And someone threw the alley-oop to iHeart, but it didn't work. 30-21 is the score. Suits everybody in the chat. Let's get it. Hit them like, subscribe to the channel. As Nebhart, step back jumper on McBride. And that's good. Tough shot. Obi Toppin kicks out to IQ. Should be about 10 seconds left on the shot clock. As we end the first quarter, 30-23 is the score. IQ crosses over on iHeart, takes a deep three from the top of the key. That's good. If you take it, you better make it. But you know he cannot not shoot a 3. He cannot not shoot a 3. It's just in his is ingrained in him. Even though I think he should probably be one of the guys that Tom Thibodeau takes back the reins a little bit. But it was 33-23 is the score. The Knicks up by 10. He says, love the rotations. Yeah, the rotations. That pass by iHeart to Obi was nice. Again, I want to see more of iHeart and Obi. Toppin, I want to see that collaboration. I want to see that rotation heavily this year. I think Obi's going to benefit in a major way from iHeart's passing. Someone said iHeart is trash. Lord Jesus. Someone says Hart is trash. Fact? I don't know. Where do y'all get that from? What did y'all want iHeart to do? Do a crossover? Like, what do y'all want for him to do? Sheesh. So I said, oh, Radon, what's the next one out? The Radon? Who's Radon? Cam has horrible shot selection. Can't fight with that. Oh my. Let me fix my. We good? Sutu. I don't know what this team. What this team. What that Nate. Something 2189. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Says Gmo, the team can be Hydra if everyone rotates one guy down, 2 are behind them. No exercise, log jams. No excuse for log jams and stagnation. Energize a bunny, going and going. I agree, but there comes chemistry, which I think the bench has more of, or at least had more of it last year. You gotta have guys in the starting lineup who are willing to sacrifice their individual box scores for the betterment of the team, right? And obviously, I'm looking at guys like Randall. But again, the 2-man team between Randall and RJ needs to be there. That handoff, that beautiful handoff you saw on the baseline between RJ and Randall, that should be go-to every single time. Not every single time. That should be a go-to staple of our offense. They had very few limited give and goes last year, and when they did it, it actually worked. Like, we're a weird team, bro. iHeart's a center that doesn't box out or Whoa. Yo, Mitch has zero stats. I mean, bro, it's preseason. It's preseason. What do you want these guys to be doing? Putting up 20, 25 points a game, dogs? Like, what are we talking about here? Yo, Mitch has zero. Oh, I just read that. Sorry. iHeart's. Jarrell Williams, salute. I like Obi and Hart together. Motion just better. I agree. Pause. As now the Knicks are playing full court defense. McBride versus Nebhard. As Nebhard drives, step back, mid-range shot. Oh, he throws it. That was an alley-up for Isaiah Jackson. Sheesh. And Nebhard's a do-it-all Swiss Army knife player. Solid, really solid player. Obi topping the handoff to IQ. Gets a screen by iHeart. Rolls to the basket. Kick back out to McBride. McBride back out to IQ. Fakes a shot. Drives him. Jackson. Tough layup that misses. Oh, and the pace is thrown away. Knicks ball. Preseason both is about to get correct before regular. Yo, salute. Hit them likes. Subscribe to the channel. 139 people watch. I only got 73 likes, man. Hit them damn likes, man. Hit the mother effing likes. Stop playing, my boy. Pause. That sounded weird. Stop playing, my guy. Oh, let me see. McBride. Nice take on that part for the tough layup. Oh, he misses it. Rebound IQ. Fakes a three. Gets it back out to Obi Toppin. Shoots a three from the wing. Give me one. That misses. Rebound. Cam helps deflect the Obi with the fake. The dunk is good. Obey, OB. Obey, OB. Obey, OB. Obi Toppin driving off the rebound. Nice move by Obi Toppin. A little bit more control on the ball, off the dribble. And for the beautiful, emphatic dunk, step back by IQ. Kicks out to iHeart for the tough float. No, not tough, but nice little baseline floating is good. Let me see. And Machiavelli returns is all eyes on me. That's our man Jay Boogie's song. His Nebhard kicks it back out to Matthew and drives. Tough take. iHeart with the nice block. They call a foul. Eesh. Nice help by Isaiah Hartenstein. Who do you call a foul on? Obi with the fake on Isaiah Jackson. Okay, Obi. Okay. Whoopsies. I can't even talk. I can't even talk. Let's move off the rebound. Driving. Fake. Pass. That deked. Isaiah Jackson. An emphatic dunk. As Machiavelli returns is all. Oh. Scratching my balding head. It's painful. Back to the game. 37-27 is the score. Knicks are up by 10. With about 10-18 left to go in the second quarter. McBride versus Nebhard. Gets out to Cam. Let's see what Cam hands it off to Obi. Obi is directed semi. Cam gets the ball back. Is he going to get the screen by iHeart? He does step back three at the wing, and that misses. Not a good take, but McBride gets a rebound back out. IQ kicks out to McBride. Shoots a three in the corner. That misses. Damn. So one of these Cam gets the ball back, tries a Euro step, and gets fouled. Got hit in the face. Sheesh. Please don't tell me he's hurt again. Please don't tell me he's hurt again. So Machiavelli returns is all eyes on me. Obi Toppin again. Is that the greatest of plays, bro? Kendall Brown did not budge. He wasn't even squared up in front of you. He wasn't going for like not squared up, but there's no like leverage Cam had on that drive as he missed his free throw. Mind you, he was a 90% free throw shooter, 89% last year, 84 for his career. As several stars go to the bench, you got Ben Mathurin, you got was it Holiday? And Machiavelli return. Ha! Gotta give it. Again, it's not this game is boring. I've only had 5 hours of sleep. Suit to my guy, Gmo. Says Gmo make an NBA Jam and Mortal Kombat. I can't even talk. Mortal Kombat sound bites, man. Of course, man. Those are two of my favorite games growing up. As a tough take, kick out to Duarte, back out to Jalen Smith, who drives, almost traveled. Turner gets the ball back. That misses rebound. And they call another foul. Golly, dogs. What is this? To my guy. Oh yeah, my guy, Greg Castillo thinks that Jason Richardson would be a good pickup for the Knicks. I'm not spending money on Jason Richardson. Like Josh Richardson, like that. I'm not spending money, man. Said Cam is so ish. Damn, son. Damn, people. All the people who loved Cam before, man. Yeah, he said, yo, Cam about to go to France. Golly. Damn, son. You guys is wild. Y'all gotta chill, man. Twitter gotta chill, bro. Give Cam a chance, man. Give Cam a chance. But of course, if he doesn't improve, you move on. He ain't getting an extension this year. Before the deadline, excuse me. Let me see. Too much hesitation in this game. Lance Stevenson over Josh Richardson. I take Josh. He's a head case. I'm scared about him coming back to New York. His IQ tries to throw the float up. That misses. Rebound. Turner. Oh, almost a steal by Cam McDonald. Hands it off to Turner for the three. Top of the key. That misses. Is he shooting his threes a lot more higher? And they call another foul in the Knicks. Are you kidding me? He calls on iHeart? What is this? There's a level of physicality you gotta let these guys play with, bro. Like, that's not really harping the game, or it's not like harming the game. It's like, why? Anyway, Jericho Sims comes into the game for Isaiah Hartenstein. iHeart. McConnell drives an Obi, step back, baseline jumper, that misses. Rebound. Sims fighting for the ball, but Turner comes down with it. Little hook, that misses. Sims the rebound. He's pushing the ball. Just push the ball up. Why'd you stop? Why'd you stop? Oh. Call timeout. Call timeout. Terrible offense by the Knicks. Like, Sims, just bring the ball up. You didn't have a man on you. Yo, these guys is trolling, bro. They screaming over every play. Look at the Sims. Just bring the ball up. Why are you stopping? Like, Machiavelli returns. Is all eyes are on me. Turner with a handoff back to McConnell. Back out to Turner for the little mid-range shot. And the paint that misses. Pace really allowing. They just can't shoot for ish. Sims the rebound. Obi Toppin comes out to Cam. Pushing ball court. Gets it out to IQ. Excuse my guy Mike Morgan in the building. IQ against Turner. Way too much time spent. That's another thing that Tom Thibodeau has to get a clamp down on. Way too much time trying to triple thread, and as IQ throws the floor up, that misses. Another bad force shot by IQ. Paces on a 4-for-1 transition as Duarte for the layup, and that's good. 38-33 is the score as Cam almost messes up the shot. The pass. He misses another shot. Sorry, it's 38-31. Knicks looking really sloppy out there. Can't get a bucket now. Can't get any sort of a well-constructed offense. Duarte for the deep three. That misses. Rebound. Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith has been killing us again at us on these boards. Is that T.J. McConnell for the ugly constipated three-point shot. 38-34 is the score. The Knicks are only up by 4 as Tom Thibodeau looks to be calling a timeout. What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. It's pathetic. I know it's preseason, but still.
New York, New York.
As we listen to some
New York, New York. On your blue, tried and true, we the Knicks.
Listen to a little bit from your man
New York.
Jay Boogie.
On your blue, tried and true.
The IQ is horrible.
We still some Knickerbockers. Whole world shockers, all eyes on us. Coming in like Willis Reed. Y'all gon' see all eyes on us.
Woo.
New York. New
Hey.
York.
Yo.
All eyes on us, all eyes on us. Coming in
I
like
was about to drop it, did.
y'all gon' see all eyes on us.
Yo, son.
Some Knickerbockers, whole world shockers, all eyes on us.
What Leon Rose did, no spite of the future set for the young kids. Let off, this a straight aim. I wish the worst in the best way for Danny Ainge. You wanna
I don't know this beat, but this beat is.
Strip us down, take the logo off New York Knicks. I guess by now you don't feel the shine. Them ain't trades we pulling up, them quitting grinds. Let me give you a little history. Us New Yorkers reacting, man, you quickly. Why you think we got the media watching? Fast break through the legs, here come that Obi topping. Straight fashion, we got the best clothes. When you in shape, you take your shirt off like Derrick Rose. All you used to be Knicks fans, go ahead and switch. This that block nest mustard floor, I'm Money Mitch. Like please Tom, no time to play.
Hit them likes.
Like I'm Fournier.
Subscribe to the channel.
Some Levi's, some butter Timbs. This ain't a loop, this a alley-oop, the Jericho Sims. Keep it real, however, we got a different style. I call Deuce for the pressure, he give me 8 miles. Famous line for the dice game. What the bet is? I raise it up for the Cam and call it Reddish. You read the Bible and know the Quran. Just live your dreams every day, make the team like Quan. Catch the youth before they hit their prime. Work hard, get rewarded. Come on, Hartenstein. I'm talking to all the East guys. I brought Jalen from the West, now he's an East
God.
The same number 11, you know the rod strict. Now you playing against a squad.
NYC's has the best clubs.
Look at Julius right now, he know it's game time. That off-season lose weight, pivot baseline. That big bucket being made when it's crunch time. That jab step left hand in your face time.
We get back to that, man. Had to get back to the game. As some of the stars that come back into the game, you got Randall, you got Fournier getting back to the mix. I told people Cam Reddish is poor man's 2022 Carmelo Anthony. IQ supposed to look for an open man. He's just chucking up horrible shots. Well, his first 2 possessions were good, but you know IQ, he can't get into a rhythm mentally. See, RJ sent up for the post on Mathurin. They should have gotten to him as Randall takes the ball. That's a mismatch. Get it. You should be in the post. Thank you. Get out to Fournier. Way too much time. What are we doing here? Randall messed up by passing back out to Fournier. You got to abuse Buddy Hield a little bit more. Draw that defender a little bit more in. Then you could get out to Fournier for the open 3 at the top of the key. Excuse me. Link me that track. Uh-oh. Jay Boogie got fans like that in my chat. They saying, yo, Jay Boogie, man, you leaving the street starving as Jalen Brunson drives, throws up the tough floater that misses Sims, almost comes out the rebound. No bueno. Again, the Knicks offense looking out of sorts right now. It's like we're getting too unselfish. Kick out all the way to Buddy Hield, Fournier with the closeout. Kick out all the way back at TJ McConnell for another ugly 3 from the wing. That air ball thing. I got you, my guy. Yo, Jay Boogie, if you got a SoundCloud, man, let them know where they can find you, bro. Let them know where they can find your music publicly. They said fire Tibbs. Randall at times passed too much. Well, Randall there should have continued to back down Hill and then make the pass to Fournier. That was bad. And then Fournier going back, just dribbling right back to Randall and hand it off. I can't wait to have a game game changer at that wing guard position. I can just take the ball and attack. It's RJ. Tough take by RJ, and that's good. Again, RJ bad. Nice high layup. More control. Better deceleration at the rim. Okay, RJ. Jalen Smith with a nut, and that's an and one. Jalen Smith is going crazy, man. This dude looks like son, you doofy? Like, you just attack. Yo, you know what Fournier, that was dirty by Fournier. You can't do that. I take that back. Fournier, you cannot do that. Run underneath. You can't do that. Barrett with improve deceleration at the rim for layups. Oh, it looks like Turner looks a little hurt. 40 or 36 is Johnny Bryant is up in command. This might be a flagrant for layups tonight. So kissing higher. Yeah. Eat your food. RJ's refs looked that over. It might be a flagrant, man. You can't do that, Fournier. It's just defensively, Fournier. What did you think you were gonna do? What did you think you were gonna do? Come on, dogs. Like, think, man. Think. We got 134 people watching, man. Hit them like, subscribe to the channel. Let me see. Sherwin says that was a career-ending play by Fournier. It's in that realm. That was scary, bro. You can't do that. Stay on your feet. Bad defense by Randall. Chat treating Juju like a bad puppy now. I mean, Julius Randall's not having an awful game. I'd even argue he's being a little bit too unselfish. As still discerning as to play some get back to this. Like, look at flagrant one.
Cooking soul.
I'm just gonna give 48 flagrant one. Probably didn't do that. God, it was anything worse. Scary injury. Woo! As the season's slowly creeping upon us, man. I believe it was a set. Is it set? No, it's not 7 days. Should be less than that. As Turner goes to the line for 2. Let me lower down this beat, man. Y'all want to hear me spit, man? Let me chill out, bro. Y'all not ready for me to spit. Y'all not ready, man. Jay into the line for 1 more. And he misses a rebound. Randall. 40-36 is the game right now. Let me see who else is playing. You got the Bucks taking on the Nets in their series preseason finale. Pass out to Randall. Nice cut. Nice pass by Randall to a cut of Mitchell Robinson down low. I want to see what Mitch was. Was he was in no damn corner. He was not in no damn corner. As TJ McConnell kicks it out to Turner. Another handoff to McConnell. Gets a screen by Turner. Kick out to Mathurin, who's been quiet tonight. Mathurin back out to Buddy Hill. Buddy Hill against RJ Barrett. Tries to get the crossover. Doesn't go. RJ shoots on the McConnell. Shoots a tough mid-range jumper. That misses rebound. Brunson. Kick. Oh, fakes the shot. Oh! Fakes it on McConnell. He drives. Oh, yeah, Mitch. He deflected by Mathurin. This dude said, whoopsies. It's crazy. Jalen Brunson's not the quickest of plays, but he has a twitch about him. And he has a nice twitch about him. He said, whoop. Randall drives, pushes off Smith, back out to Fournier. And Randall, you got to attack that. Fournier for the ugly float off the backboard. Randall's being way too unselfish, man. He's doing a little bit too much, bro. McConnell kicks out to Turner. Turner drives on Mitch, spin. Throws with an ugly hook shot, and that's good. Got that Rick Smith's hook shot. Second unit struggled offensively. Randall being too unselfish. They call a foul for Brunson. Tibbs still trying to get RJ in the post. What other notes? We good. Should be good for now. As Buddy Hill goes to the bench. Let me see what you guys saying in the chat. I can't see my chat. What the hell is this? Show the damn chat. Golly. Kick out to RJ Barrett. Comes with the screen from Randall. Back out to Brunson. Top of the key. Drops the basket. There was a tough contested shot. The foul line. I didn't like that shot by Brunson. Back out to Fournier. Takes 3 from the wing. And that's good. Allez bleu. Jacques Les Bleus. Jacques Cousteau. 45-38 is a score. Knicks up by 7. Mathurin against Brunson. Oh, Fournier tries to go for the steal. McConnell back out to Mathurin for the tough contested layup. That misses rebound. Mitch with the emphatic snatch. RJ Barrett in transition against Duarte. Mitchell Robinson with a poor screen again. RJ tries to catch Duarte on the hip, spins around, throws up the ugly floater, but gets the foul. Oh, no, he doesn't get the foul. What are they calling here? Travel? Offensive foul? And Tom Thibodeau got the legit mountain man beard, son. This dude is going through it. That's not a foul? He's laying on his back. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? TJ McConnell versus Brunson. Got to watch out for Duarte. Always playing behind them screens. Hand off to Duarte. Drives from the top of the key. Back out to Jalen Smith, who drives on Randall. Mid-range shot at the elbow. That's an air ball. Golly. This is some ugly basketball, man. About 4 4 minutes left as Randall against Smith. It's stuck in the corner. The guys need to clear out. Randall catches Smith in the post. Randall shimmies, fadeaway shot, and that's good. That's Randall's little go-to shot right there. Getting deep in that post, turning back to the paint to shoot the little fadeaway shot. That should be his bread and he should be looking to get that shot 70-80% of the time in the half court. Look at this. Pushing off Smith. Smith was, I believe, 6'10", actually. Randall 6'8". But Randall comes down with the victory in that battle. Salute to everybody in the chat. God bless, God bless, God bless. Got people texting. Salute to everybody, man, out there, bros. Yeah, I can't even talk. That's what happens when you don't sleep. Salute to everybody out there. What is happening, bros and bro sets? That's mad whack. I apologize for that, but play some LL Cool J. Y'all don't know about this. Y'all too young, man. So everybody in the chat, man, hit the like, subscribe to the channel. As we watch this game between the Knicks and the Pacers, Tom Thibodeau continue to tick around with rotations to see what works best, who works best with who. Still putting the ball in freaking Fournier's hands, but so far interesting. RJ being put in the post a little bit more. Cam Reddish is still struggling. Tom Thibodeau, he's giving Cam Reddish opportunities to show himself, and it's not working. Cam Reddish needs to start calling the screens a lot more. Call the screen protection or the screen help. Come up the screen, take cleaner shots, or take cleaner attacks to the basket. You trying to think, just go out there and work harder, attack harder? Nah, bro, that's not the case, man. You're struggling, bro. You're struggling out there, and I think that, again, use those screens to create space for you, make the game a lot more easier for you, bro. It's simple as that. Oh, yeah. I'll give somebody 50 cents if they could name the song that this was sampled off of. By the way, this song was sampled in 2 songs. The original song was sampled in 2 major rap songs. Oh yeah. Y'all don't know about this. Y'all too young, man. Yo. I am he at MSG. Nah, y'all not ready. Y'all not ready, man. Let me chill. As we get back to the game, man. Y'all not ready. Y'all not ready, man. Let me chill, bro. Y'all not ready, man. By the way, I'll be at the first game at MSG. The first home game, MSG, with MBK, with Sim, everybody, man. So please, if you haven't set up already, come go buy a ticket. Come meet us out there. If not, I'll try to have a stream and have some people kind of running behind the scenes while I'm out there and try to do some filming myself for the show. I appreciate your support. God bless each and every one of you guys, man. You guys are the best. So to everybody in the chat, man. We got 99 likes, but ain't one. That's mad. I'm being corny tonight. 138 people watching this. Mitchell Robinson tries to go for the steal. Is that? Oh, it's Brunson. Why I keep thinking that's Derrick Rose? He's not playing tonight. Oh, what a pass to a cutting Jalen Smith from the corner. 47-40 is a score. Shoot to my brother Pudge Nice that says a violated album. People don't understand violated, man. That was a movement, yo. Shout out to Chris Lighty. Violent, yo. Y'all know how it is when 50 Cent put it down, whatever. Anyway, back to the game as Randall takes a contested mid-range shot, and that's good from the elbow. Okay, Fournier actually got good stats. Yeah, Fournier has a few open misses tonight, but Fournier, for the most part, isn't the worst. The biggest strugglers are Cam Reddish. Jalen Brunson is, I believe, was McConnell. Jalen Brunson is 3 for 8. He's struggling a little bit. I'll take some bad contested shots in that paint. 1 for 2 from 3, though. Man, quickly he was shot terribly. 1 for 6 from the field. As RJ tries to throw the floater up or the alley up for Mitch. Nice little play between RJ Barrett and Mitch. RJ Barrett and Mitch have an underrated chemistry on his team. Whenever Mitch sets that screen and RJ Barrett catches the defender on the hip, you know what he's thinking about. Trying to hedge a little bit closer to throw up the floater or looking for Mitch. As Mitch comes with the late screen, Miles Turner, who's a good defender, especially in the paint, is a culprit on that one. But Mitch Robinson and RJ Barrett. I wish it would be RJ Barrett and Randall, but I guess not. Randall tonight is 3 for 4 from the field, 2 for 2 from 3, 5 assists. Not 1 turnover yet. 5 assists and 1 turnover. No turnovers. Sheesh. Julius Randall with 5 5 assists and 0 turnovers. Yeah, something. As the Pacers, Duarte comes off the screen, drives. No foul. Mitch Robinson with the rebound. Kicks out to Randall. Knicks looking to break out. Randall on the break. Kicks it out to Brunson. Brunson against Nebhart. Uses screen by Mitch. Now he's on to Duarte. Spins. Looks like he's trying to get Mitch in the post. RJ got to look for Mitch. He does. Catches the pass. A little bit too high. Back out to 40 for the corner 3. And they call a foul on a foul on Mitch. Seems like he pushed off. Got a bunch of big guys in this. Well, I guess Mitch more so. Can't really establish himself in the post. Obi can't do so either. Fournier's spending more time trying to catch up with his man on defense than he does playing defense. As Nebhard tries to catch Mitch. Mitch keeps his feet, but back out to Jalen Smith. Wide open 3 from the wing. And that's good. Jalen Smith again. He can space the floor. This is why I like his potential. I believe he just signed an extension with the Pacers. Fournier wiggles around, loses the ball, kicks out to RJ. RJ looking for a screen from Mitch. It's automatic like Nas and AZ. Barrett against Turner. Nice slit. Oh, that got blocked. He just tried to throw it up against Turner. It's Mathurin tries a Euro step. Tough layup that misses, and they call a foul. Get on that play by RJ Barrett. I love for him to try to barrel his shoulder a little bit more into Turner before going up, or trying to catch Turner, because Turner's playing drop back and just waiting for the shot to go up. I like try to see him try to catch him off guard. And I throw his shoulder into him. Or maybe even throw up a high early floater. Catch that dude off guard. As Mathurin to the line for 2. Ben Mathurin, Haiti's finest. Ça passe na poulet. Jean-Baptiste Mathurin. Randall's moving around. 0 turnovers. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. JJ says good pass. Fournier actually got good stats. Push nice. Says facts. Randall is moving around. Says, who's my brother Keyshawn in the building? Oh my gosh. I'm an idiot. I have the StreamYard up and I have not sent the link. I'm going to send the link out for the second half. I apologize, guys. If anybody wanted to join us. Randall stuck in the corner. Kick out to Fournier. He passed out the double team. Even though he had nowhere to go. Brunson takes a 3 from the corner. Wide open. That misses. Rebound. Brunson gets his own rebound. Resets it. Almost messed that up. Brunson drives, kicks it out to Randall. Randall for the 3 from the wing, and that misses. Rebound. Mitch got pushed, and he gets the foul. So Mitch free throw. Keith Turner's actually officially called Cam a bust. Oh, man. Chill, man. Chill, man. You crazy, man. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that, man. Let's breathe a little bit. Brunson bugging. Was goody, my G. David Piccolo. Salute as Brunson gets the ball up top, gets a screen by Mitch. Another poor screen by Mitch. I have to almost wonder, what is the purpose of a screen? They don't create space for the ball handlers. Art Fournier gets a ball back, shoots deep 3 from the top of the key, and that misses. Rebound. Back possession by the Knicks. Nebhard has Brunson on him. Brunson tries to ice the screen, doesn't work. Nebhard with the mid-range shot, that misses. Rebound. Randall almost loses the ball. Comes out with the rebound. Why don't we run the offense through Brunson's man was bored here for that reason? Well, I mean, it's a preseason. And Randall gets called for an offensive foul. I think it's the preseason. You got to experiment and see what works, not what you already know works. As Mathurin draws a foul. Let me see Randall. Yeah, his arm's a little bit too exaggerated. What's your favorite rap group? Probably Wu-Tang. Yeah, probably Wu-Tang. Officially, probably Wu-Tang. As a Nebhard versus Brunson. Looks like get a double screen. Oh, what a pass to Duarte. Misses a layup. Brunson going to try to pitch the pace. Knicks on a break. Out to Fournier. Out to RJ for the corner 3. Giving one to RJ. That misses. Damn, Knicks is bricking. Quarter brick, half a brick, full break. Hey! Quarter brick, half a pound. Hey! Looks like the Pacers looking to dribble out the clock. Nebhard gets a screen by Turner. All the way out to Duarte. So I didn't want Duarte to be a ball handler as well, too, like a playmaking 2 guard, as Duarte with a tough 3. All the way from St. Pedro de Macri, Dominican Republic. RJ drives. Looks like he's trying to get the foul. Throws with the floater. That misses, but he does get the foul. RJ Barrett. Again, quick thinking by RJ Barrett. Draw that contact on a sleeping defense. I like that. Seems like we gave up a lot of points in the second quarter. Do. Oh yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah. Yeah, the Knicks gave up 25 points in the second quarter. Not so bad. As Mitch gets it, he gets a rebound and puts it right back. Mitchell Robinson hounding on the boards, offensive boards, as the time closes out in the second quarter. 54-48. The Knicks are up, and I can't do the freaking score. Knicks are up by 6. We had 21 points in that second quarter to their 25 after allowing 23 in the first. We had 24 points in the paint to their 30, which is actually not good. We allowed a lot of cuts to the basket. Several in that first quarter. Kind of allowed. I wouldn't say we were bullied, but I don't know. We kind of slipped in that second quarter. The second unit just kind of fell apart offensively. Fast break points, we got 2 to the 6. Biggest lead was 13 to the 2. Bench points, 13 to the 17. Rebounds, it says team rebounds, 5 to the 3. Turnover, 6 to the 7. Team turnovers, 1 to the 0. Points over turnover, 7 to the 10. Let me see the box score real quick. So leading the way for the Knicks is we have several plays with 13 points. We got RJ at 13, shooting 3 for 7 from the field, 3 for 4 from the free throw line, but 0 for 2 from 3, 75 from the stripe. 2 assists, 2 rebounds. You got Juice Randle, 11 points, being really unselfish. 5 assists, 0. No, he has 1 turnover. That's his first turnover of the preseason, by the way. Mitchell Robinson, 13 points, 2 for 2 from the field, 3 rebounds, 1 block. Evan Fournier, 11 points, 3 for 8 from the field, 2 for 4 from 3. 1 rebound, 1 assist. Jalen Brunson, 11 points, 3 for 9 from the field, 1 for 3 from 3, 1 for 1 from the stripe, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. How the hell does he have more rebounds than Mitchell Rock? No, sorry. No, yeah, he does. Jalen Brunson has... something's in my eye. Jalen Brunson has, I can't even see anymore, 7 rebounds to Mitchell Robinson's 3. Lord Jesus. Obi Toppin, who hasn't actually gotten back in the game since that nice little fake pass, emphatic dunk on with Isaiah Jackson nearby. Obi Toppin, 2 for 3 from the field, 0 for 1 from 3, 0 for 0. He hasn't taken any foul shots. 2 rebounds, 1 steal. Manuel quickly came in shooting like a nut, got sat down like a nut. 1 for 6 from the field, 1 for 1 from 3, 1 for 1 from the stripe. 2 assists. Cam Reddish has been struggling badly. 3 points. 0 for 3 from the field, 0 for 2 from 3, 3 for 4 from the stripe. Isaiah Hartenstein with his 2 points, and then McBride and Jericho Sims with their 0 points. Sorry about that. So let's see. What are some questions, or what are some things that we want to see in that second half? Cam Reddish. Ongoing struggles of Cam Reddish. Little concern at this point. He's not calling for protections. He's not calling, not protection, excuse me. This is not football. He's not calling for screens to help him create some space. The decision making still looks, he just looks very nervous out there. Like he doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't understand the offense. He doesn't understand the philosophy of the offense, which is to create space, attack off of space, take the advantage, take the advantage that's created from that space, off the screens, whatnot, kick it out to the open guy. Let the ball continue flowing and moving. Defensively, I think he's fine. Even though he went for a few steals, but that's the name of the game with him. The continued improvement of R.J. Barrett and finishing at the basket. We've seen some deceleration by R.J. Barrett. He's taking up on guys like Miles Turner, and that's not a small feat whatsoever. So good play by R.J. Barrett in attacking the basket, even though his defense and his threes are kind of meh. You look at Randall, again, 1 turnover. But he's playing within his game. He's not forcing too much. And again, like I said, he's probably a little bit too unselfish. Again, picking your spots is the name of the game for this Knicks team. Pick your spots. As they showing Randall in the post against Jalen Smith. He had that one against Buddy Hield, and he passed out. He had that one against Buddy Hield, and he passed out. What are we doing here? Yo, so right in the chat, man. Hit the like, subscribe to the channel. Let me see. Ty Ray says, Cam Reddish do look lost. Heartbreak Nova says, is it possible Cam wants to get traded? No, I don't think that's the case. Why? Just because he's struggling? He said himself he never said that. That was Mark Berman being Mark Berman. Look, if you believe Mark Berman, believe Mark Berman. But I don't. No offense to Mark Berman. God bless you. But no, I'm good. Knicks pussy. I'm not gonna say that word. This ain't Randall. He always kills the Pacers. Don't trust his game at all. Randall's still a bum. Well, if we're winning, we're winning. Sorry, guys. 5 hours of sleep. I probably won't even sleep after this. When Cam played good, he gets overlooked. Well, he hasn't played good these past 3 preseason games. Look, I want Cam to do well, but we have to be objective on him. He ain't shooting well, my guys. He's not shooting well. Y'all gotta we gotta be objective with guys, even if we like these players, man. Like, he's not playing well. It's not even like, oh, he has to get a rhythm of things. Oh, sorry, he has to he has to find his rhythm. We know what he could do. What can Cam do in this offense? In this offense that we want to be a winning offense, obviously, and much more improved than last year's bottom dwelling offense. Tell me the things that Cam Reddish can do without the ball being in his hands. Or if he isn't a focal point in his offense. Tell me that Cam Reddish could do well. I think Cam Reddish is a good attacker, but he's not picking his spots well. He's not calling for screens to get better spacing on the floor. And Tom Thibodeau gives him the leeway to do so. Or gives, like Grimes said, gives the players on this team the leeway to do so. And you have not seen by Cam, bro. You have not seen by Cam, bro. By the way, let me get the phone lines open. I'm bugging out. Golly. I'm bugging out, man. Damn, I don't even remember my freaking password. Let me see what my password is for next Tiva. Suits everybody in the chat, man. I'm still depressed over my Mets losing because we trash. Bum asses. Yeah, bumba clot, ass clot. Where's my notes? Next Tiva. I did. Yo, you gotta be kidding me. What is this? Yeah, bomba clot. Sorry about this, guys. Trying to sign to my next Tiva. But yeah, man, Cam Reddish is giving me some concerns. And people say, oh, just put him in the game last year, bro. If I gave you a team of players, we have your so-called franchise star, even though I wouldn't classify Randall as one per se, but I can see them playing him as such last year. You got RJ, got Fournier, got all these players, man. Like, where are you putting Cam into a system? Like, he has to hit those catch and shoots. I can't. Yo, son. I already downloaded this crap so many freaking times, man. Alright, come on. Is it showing Nebhard? Nebhard has been having his way a little bit against Brunson. I will say that. See some of the limitations. Oh, come on. God. Seeing the limitations a little bit with Brunson. Let me see. Please just sign the F in. I sign it in. Just right in the chat. Salute. I'm trying to load this stupid Nextiva. Download the yeah. I did this already. Yeah, suck your mother. I said it wrong. Okay, run Nextiva. If anybody wants to call in, I'm gonna drop the link in a little bit. Of course, wrong password. Son, let me yo. Come on, son. You're doing too much. Just sign in. You stupid. I'm arguing with freaking computer apps. I don't know why my computer does this, man. It like resets stuff. Come on, dogs. Oh, golly, son. All right, we good. We're good now. And I believe the number is still the same. 347-396-3796 extension. You know you have to use extension 3074. Let me see. Yeah, it should be working. If you guys want to call in, call in. I'm about to drop the link. Why can't I find this? See my guy Jay Bugs in the building.
You see, that's not a guard. It's time to
Oh, that's the other. Wait, hold on. Is that the?
I need 26 mil off that Tyler check. The truth is you gotta be a little tougher. Every time we play Miami, I gotta deal with Jimmy Butler. MIP All-Star player, I gotta have it. Pretty boy, young Key Sweat, Broadway Barry. I know we got a lot of haters. I know we got a lot of doubters.
You always got a lot of haters, man. Everybody wants to be. Everybody wants to handle it. Everybody wants to be the Knicks, man. Y'all wish y'all from
It's
New
us
York,
against the
All
world.
eyes on us, coming in like Willis Reed. Y'all gon' see all eyes on us. We still some Knickerbockers, whole world shockers, all eyes on us.
Chill. Yeah. Svi Mik I can't pronounce his name. Svi Mik that he's a dead-eye shooter. He's a dead-eye shooter. If Grimes is hurt, Cam can't. You know what I'm saying? Just wonder. Svi comes into the end of this game. He starts hitting some shots. You know what I'm saying? What happens? Cam was the bigger investment. But if Svi could come as Svi could come in and kill and execute catch and shoots. He could dribble a little bit, attack the basket. He get a shot off dribble a little bit, right? We can do those things, man. Where does Cam stand right now? Let me ask you guys this: is Cam Reddish? Where does Cam Reddish stand in the rotation? Is Cam Reddish a bust? I would say a bust. It's Cam Reddish out the rotation to start season? Yes or no? Let me know what you guys think. Jay Pace. Oh, that's my guy, Joe Peso. Excuse me, I said Jay Pace. Joe Peso, salute my guy. He says, Cam ain't it. Looks confused, disinterested. Bro, definitely not getting off the bench this season. Golly. JJ says, so depressing. I was at game 3. Bassett was oh, man. It was just Bassett. It was Scherzer. We shouldn't even got to Bassett, JJ. Shouldn't even got to Bassett. Scherzer was... Yep, Cam can't shoot. He's struggling right now, man. He's a rhythm player, bro. How do you get and that's my question, how do you get a player like Cam Reddish into the Knicks system where he's going to be a catch and shoot attack? He has to be able to execute when he's cold. He said, you cats with hidden avies are weirdos. Huh? Cam is a bum. Clearly didn't take the summer seriously. At least played downhill. This product is trash. Drink some chamomile. Gmo knocks you out. Hell no, I'm not trying to. Yo, bro, I only have 5 hours of sleep, my guy. Is this guy attacking me? Is Jay from Florida attacking me? He said, you cats with hidden avies. Everybody know what? You cats with hidden avies is weirdos. Why you attacking me? And where am I a weirdo? I've been always had my face on a what's the name. I've been always had my face on a what's the name. Clearly didn't take, at least play downhill. Is he talking to me, J Flo? You say my product is trash, then why you here? This dude's a sneak dissing me. That's wild, son. Let me see. EC in the build. Let me see. Cats with hidden avies. Everybody. Oh, no, let me not say everybody, but people know who I'm here all the time, bro. I don't hide from nobody. I'll be at the game. You can say the same thing to my face at the game. I don't hide from anybody. So I don't know what all that tough talk is. Oh my gosh, hilarious, man. Yeah, just waiting for this game to get back on. Let me see. Oh, he wasn't dissing me? Okay, I guess. I don't know who. He said, because I'm on Twitter. So I don't know. I don't have a hidden Avi. I don't know who you said. We all gangster. It's 2000. I love everybody, man. I don't know what the hell that was. Who is it? He got into a fight with one of y'all? And that was cool, Jay from Florida. What's good, Jay from Florida? We fighting now, bro? And play as far as trash. Are you talking about the team product is trash? I don't know. I'm confused as hell, bro. But anyway. Cam Reddish is going to have a tough time, bro. Again, like I said, catch and shoots, man. He has to be able to operate when cold. And where does that come from? You know you made it when KFTV guys sneak diss him. Who's Jay from Florida talking? I don't know who he's talking to. He said, Gmo, you don't need to explain anything to him. I don't know. I'm confused, man. But God bless. If he's talking about me, man, I appreciate my community. And when Killer Cam come in clutch this season, I better see. Look. I'm a fan of the talent that is Cam Reddish, the natural talent that is, the potential that is Cam Reddish. But he got to be able to execute, bro, as a catcher, as a wing that cannot have the ball in his hands more than, say, 23% usage. And it's probably going to be a lot lower than that if he gets minutes this season. So you're saying the team is playing trash. Okay, Foxy, I apologize. Jay from Florida, I apologize. I'm sorry. Maybe that's me. I ain't getting enough sleep, man. I apologize. I'm on edge right now. It's all love, man. I apologize. I was like, yo, why are you attacking me? But you said, okay, but you know what, though? Jay from Florida, salute to the Toxic Boys on Twitter. Go follow them on Twitter. The Toxic Boys, him, Papa Left, Mo, and Mo, I apologize. I'm forgetting your whole Twitter name. But, Mo. Call him Mo from Spaces. That's how we call Mo. And Angel. Salute to those guys. These guys wanted to tank. They hate this team. And I'm like, well, first of all, it's preseason, right? As Duarte hits a 3. Nope, they call that off as we get back to the game. Bro, the tanking thing, bro, it's not... Look, I know everybody wants to win by Yamas. I know everybody would have loved to have, as a Knicks sloppily turn it over. And Fournier with the foul. Take care, brother. Meaning respect. Just say the team is playing trash. I apologize. I'm on edge right now. I have, no sleep. I'm about to die after this game. IQ shooting 70% of the second unit's possessions, 15% passes to Obi. Ari gonna take that person. Yo, all right. And Ari too. I'm forgetting all the Toxic Boys. Y'all know them on Twitter. If y'all don't know them on Twitter, go follow them on Twitter. Type in Toxic Boys Knicks and you'll find a whole group of them on Twitter. But if you know some of the guys I just mentioned, please go follow them too. But they want to tank. Everything is bad with this team. The front office could do no right. They wanted us to trade, make the Donovan Mitchell trade and trade up not all of them, but it's like enough of them where it's like, all right, that narrative is poisonous. Because Danny Ainge was doing this RJ takes 3 from the wing. Thank you, RJ. Please, eat your food, you idiot. I'm sorry. This is me being angry. I just want RJ Barrett to hit those open shots this season. Again, playing off of Brunson is going to be paramount for RJ Barrett to be consistent from the outside. Both catch and shoots and dribble jumpers as Duarte gets hit. I believe that's RJ Barrett. Let me let in EC. I swear, if you say some crazy stuff, EC, man, I'm gonna have to kick you out, man. You better not be a psycho, all right? Let me let my guy EC in the building.
Some crazy stuff, EC.
Yo, EC, you gotta turn me off. You gotta turn me off on because it's feedback. Duarte misses his shot, and these guys cannot hit the free throw. So my guy EC, man, how you doing, bro? Hold up,
what's going on, man? Yeah, I feel you, dude. It's like shit ain't going right. You can get enough.
Oh, no curse. My bad, EC. No curse. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, y'all. Yeah, some of the fan base gotta chill, man. I know. It's just preseason, bro. I know a lot of things may not go everything all right, but this is the only time that we can mess up a little bit and find out what we have. On some real things like about that. People talk about tanking already. Yo, we've been doing that for too many years. Think about tanking and trading for superstars. Come on, man.
We can't even tank right.
Come on, it's like, come on. You play with the cards we have right here. This is why we got depth right here. The only thing that it doesn't look so hot right now because we have to deal with Tom Thibodeau. It's not a dude that's notorious about using his second units. right?
Right.
It is what it is, right? Yeah.
I will say this. I think that he's probably gonna lean on him a little bit more this year. One, because that's all we got, right? You have Rose's, older. I don't think he's gonna be playing. He's definitely not gonna be playing like 27 to 30 minutes a night as RJ Barrett drives, contests a shot. I don't like that. It goes in. RJ Barrett, I like him to take one extra dribble, try to shimmy off that contact, because what's his name actually played him to the right side on that one. But is what it is. RJ makes the floater. Tom Thibodeau's definitely going to lean on that second unit a little bit more this year. And he has been drawing up some plays for Obi Toppin. I say Obi Toppin is going to sit there and get 30 minutes a night, but I think that he's definitely going to be somebody he's going to lean on in the second unit. 59 to 54 is a score. Talk to me about Jalen Brunson's impact. It looks like he's making a world of difference for guys like your man, Julius Randle. RJ Barrett looks a lot better playing alongside him compared to last year. Talk about Jalen Brunson, even though he's struggling tonight. Is again, the Knicks another turnover. I guess I just jinxed that.
Overall, Brunson made the team better, and this is what I anticipate, or at least I expect from that Tom Thibodeau is going to go from 9 guys to a little bit past 10. 10 is huge, right?
Mm-hmm.
And just because Brunson makes everyone better, and he has corrected Tibbs' little tunnel vision about certain guys about, all right, because you didn't do this because of that but Brunson doesn't have Tibbs' narrow field of visions. It's almost like Mike D'Antoni can make all these offensive plays and just hang on like Clint Capella. It's like, yeah, just one guy, you do whatever the hell you want. Hope you make some stops. It's what I feel like. This is like the opposite end, that certain guys got it, that Tibbs trusts. They have to do that kind of thinking for him on the go to say, this is what we got to do right now. I know we got to do this. He kind of wants me to do this, but this is something that we have to do differently. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this. Do you think that Tom Thibodeau's trust system is fair? Because he's talked up Cam Reddish in terms of, look, the kid struggled the first game. Tom Thibodeau was talking him up. Struggled the second game. Tom Thibodeau was still talking him up. He's allowing Cam the opportunity to find his way. And look, Alan Hahn spoke about Cam Reddish. I think he alluded to it, that Cam Reddish was late to kind of understanding the Tom Thibodeau, I don't want to call it this, but I have to, the teacher pet system, right? Where you work hard, you stay late, you come in early. And, Alan Hahn alluded to that Cam Reddish was late to the party in understanding that, right? You also talk about other guys on the team. IQ had a green light since rookie year. And I don't think it's just because Yashimoto scouted him and they liked him. I think it's also IQ is a hard worker. Obi Toppin, yes, I understand that he hasn't been given he would take him out of games, and I disagree with Tom Thibodeau doing that. The guy still went from 11 minutes to 17 minutes, despite the fact that he was not a consistent player. He's not a guy who's the most solid of dribblers or attackers to the back. He's slowly learning. So, and if we... Let me just get to that question. Do you think that Tom Thibodeau's system is fair to young players? I think he gets poorly maligned as being this guy. He hates the kids, and I don't think that's the case. When he's coaching up he has an early group, you know what I'm saying? And he's given a chance to Cam Reddish this year. It seems like if Cam Reddish was actually able to execute, Tom Thibodeau probably would have have some more minutes for Cam Reddish somewhere. But I've been talking way too much. Do you think Tom Thibodeau's system is fair for the young kids?
To a degree, yes. It's almost like that. I mean, Tibbs is going to rely on, like he was operating on the Bulls or the T-Wolves. So new players are really difficult to crack in for him to trust. And that creates some stages that I believe I have commented this several times, that he could be very nepotistic. But the only way for you to crack at his nepotism is that, well, I think Cam was a little slow, and he's just trying to pick up, because you can't just show up in class whenever you want. It's like, all right, I didn't show up sick or with a little boo-boo right today. It's like, come on, dude. You got to hustle. You got it. And it's not just Tibbs as well, because he's being nice to us, nice to him right there. Mm-hmm. The fans, like everyone else, is like, yo, I'm Cam High, but, we can only hold out so much before we start calling you a bum and trash and want you all this stuff right there, man. You got to hustle. You got to move. You got to create some stops or pressure some turnovers.
I will say it's about Cam. Cam's playing good defense. So that is a saving grace. He is playing good defense out there. Randle takes 3 from the wing, and Randle makes his shot. Randle's been playing good today, man. I know people hate Randle, but he's not been the problem today in terms of, even though it's not really a problem. We up by 6, and we are, we outgained a little bit to the Pacers, but he's been playing well tonight.
yeah, some of the guys just like I said it in the chat before, like in your chat, like some people be just like blind fury, just don't see the game, but just start spitting stuff right there, and like, come on, it's like stop treating random players like he's some like bad puppies, like he wet the floor. And it's like, so what? Come on, move on.
I think it's like every game. We always have to find a scapegoat for somebody. We have to find that one. And then granted, last year Randall many times was that guy, but Randall, I gotta give it to Randall. He said himself. He said the game is a lot easier when you have a point, and I have to agree. Even though I would say there were things last year that he could have done better without having a point guard. A lot of it was behavioral stuff, but this year just playing with Jalen Brunson, a decision maker that gets the ball in his spots, can actually run a competent offense. You know what I mean? Like it is night and day. And Brunson is, granted he's struggling tonight, but in terms of scoring, getting when he wants to, he again be able to create gravity around him makes it a lot more easier for everybody else. Like, we think about this, we haven't had a play like that since Melo. I know Randall had the year 2 years ago. It was come on, EC. You're not looking at Randall. If you weren't a Knicks fan, you would. And I asked you, okay, who the top gravity? If I ask you who the top gravity players for each conference, you're not picking Randall like that, even in his year, right? You know what I'm saying? So you have a guy in Brunson now who is doing just that. We have to see again how the season plays out and whatnot, because the Pacers and Pistons just young players, not great defenses, whatever. As Miles Turner shoots a deep three, then Miles Turner is. I like Miles Turner too, but damn, he hasn't really developed. If you think of it as Brunson, tough floater that misses. He doesn't really have a post-up game inside nothing. He never really developed that, and I like this potential. Maybe he hates playing on the pace so much as T.J. McConnell's wide open, misses a layup, but Turner for the finish. 64-60 is a score. Hector Gasson, salute my guy. Hazaki game. And by the way, thank you EC for the super chats, man. I appreciate that, my guy. Salute.
No problem. And overall, these preseason games, we don't really have to win them. We just have to showcase that what Thibodeau that says that could work. Give more trust, because we don't have an empty cupboard. The one thing this front office did come correct around there. We made our mistakes, but also we got to control tips. We got to kind of override the system, like you're gonna bang, like you're troubleshooting with your computers. Like, we got to do a couple of things just to make sure this guy just uses his players. We took out Burks, we took out all those vets, and it had to reprogram to say these are guys you got to trust. And he's like, look around, it's like, well, I guess I have to, And this is what the preseason is about: gaining trust. This is gaining for Tibbs to trust, so that he can have a better rotation from up to 10, not 9. 9 is going to be, we're going to see like, it's going to be the same thing as what we can't last year. But if we can get more guys in rotation and spread out, that I commented before, like, saying that, the potential for this team could be a hydra. One guy is down, there's 2 guys leading up. There should be no reason for a logjam or stagnation, because Tibbs is rotating and spreading him out. When we didn't do that, we collapsed into half, and Tibbs finally just started to use like guys use, because it's kind of over right now, and that threw teams off. Even the big competitors, it's a late game. We were supposed to be the cupcake schedule, but the depth of that team showed up. Like, they were hungry, they were waiting for this. It's like, well, we're getting minutes, we're just gonna ball out. This is what it alludes to. We have to rotate better. We have to be more efficient. That's one thing about I noticed about what Cam Reddish, or rather, kind of think about it. He's getting like the jitters like Obi Toppin did. Like, he's always looking over his shoulders, like, say, yo, if I miss this shot, I'm gonna get jerked off. Like, pulled. It's like, you can't. He's like, you can't do that. You gotta be like, find a way.
But you also have to take into account too. I feel where you're coming from with that. As Mitchell Robinson with a nice putback finish after RJ missed the 3. Good passing, by the way, from Randall, stuck in the double team. I feel you, but when you talk about NBA team, you're talking about a guy that, one, he may not be I think, okay, this year you do have to, like I said in not the weekly, but a video I did a few videos ago, where I said that you should have an assessment, a grade on every player. If you're looking to trade guys, trade for that next star, you need to have a proper grade on every player. And this year is the evaluation year for a lot of players. But the thing about Cam Reddish is that he's in such a weird position, because as talented as he could be naturally,
You know what?
is it the best to just say, hey, I'm gonna put the ball in your hands and see what you could do? Sometimes it may be I might have to have a short leash because you're doing something terribly wrong on the court that I want you to stop doing. It's not to say, oh, I don't want to give you minutes, but here we talk about how Obi Toppin improved. Remember, Obi Toppin's first year, when Obi Toppin made one mistake, he got taken out. Next year, he improved a lot in terms of defensive awareness, his footwork defensively on slashes, attacking to the basket. He got a lot better. Now, granted, I know people say he got 17 minutes. This is where your point comes in with the rotational thing. With Tom Thibodeau, okay, there were games where, okay, Obi Toppin is an issue for the defense. Leave him in the game. No, there's no need to bring back in Randall. And I think that Tom Thibodeau is trying to give a so-called all-star, all-NBA player a chance to kind of get back into the flow of things, which I think was not the right decision. I'm just saying what I think he was doing. So I agree with you in that regards, but we can't sit here and deny that Obi Toppin didn't develop by having that Pavlov's dog type of coaching by Tom Thibodeau. You do something bad, you get out. You do something good, okay.
I see what your point, Guimo, is because also I was thinking about that, Cam's situation is like a mix between Mitch Rob and Obi. Mitch Rob was like, was trying to stay healthy, started, stay on the court, but when when he finally became healthy and balled out, that's why he's still with us and got his money. Now with Obi, it was never about him getting hurt or whatnot. It's just doing the right things. And why would Cam Reddish be in this situation? He's always been hurt in Atlanta.
Yep.
And I think what Bob says thinks about, beyond just availability, just injuries. He sees one fatal flaw. Again, we don't see enough minutes from it, but probably he sees something that but in practice or whatnot, that's just not. It's like a very bad habit to break. And I can see that point. Like, if he sees that, it's like nope, can't have that.
I agree. And I think it is in practice. Remember, they talked about the early group, how all the young players, including Cam, was in the early group as well too. But with Cam, I just, it sucks. Like, I hate you know what? I wish he had that time last year to get that rhythm and then come in as a more of a system player, but just feel comfortable. Because even with Obi Toppin, it was a comfort thing where it's just like, look, I'm not the biggest fan of Obi Toppin. I would never root against him, obviously, but Obi Toppin, to me, I still think that a lot of the lack of production for Obi Toppin comes from a lack of confidence. I've seen how he play, and I know it's Summer League, so I'm not trying to make the comparison, but I've seen how he played in Summer League, and I've seen in spurts last year where it's like, okay, when he gets into a confident flow of himself, right? He's attacking the basket, the shot looks a lot better. It's not these just absolute air balls to nowhere. And so I guess with Cam, I think it's even more so that with Cam, where he just needs to feel comfortable in a sense, right? Because he had Lloyd Pierce was a terrible coach for him. He had maybe Mill, who was a good coach, but just didn't really need him. Coach K, I don't think was utilize him well at Duke with RJ and Zion. So it's just if this team was absolutely like terrible and there was just absolutely nothing here, then you just play guys how many minutes is one thing, but it's like Cam, he may need a lot of minutes to get into a field, but it's like you can't really do that per se. You know what I mean? It's weird, bro. It's weird. As RJ fakes a shot, drive, step back, mid-range shot, baseline, that rims in and out, rebound. Mitch with the rebounds today, gets fouled, no foul. Kick out to Brunson, fakes a shot, drives to the basket, throws up the floater, that misses. Rebound, Mitch again, tries to go back up, has the ball, loses it. Mitch Robinson's fighting down low. He lost all that weight. Ain't no muscle there anymore as Fournier. I mean, even lingering muscles. RJ Barrett drives to the basket for a layup and it's good. Tough take by RJ Barrett. Got a little bit scared because RJ Barrett does not pass. Typically, looking at from what he did last year, even though he had a nice alley-oop to Obi Toppin, typically doesn't pass at a fast break. That's a place that Knicks are trying to improve in, push the pace, turn defense into offense, like Tom Thibodeau says. Buddy Hield, nice defense by RJ Barrett playing that pass too. Why did I say it was Aaron Holiday? I apologize. It's not Aaron Holiday. That's not O'Shea Brissett. Can't even see this dude's face, but good deals for RJ Barrett. iHeart comes in for Mitchell Robinson. Sherman suits my guy Ralph Unreal. Also suits my brother C-Mac. Please join the Discord if you haven't already. I'll be when I'm doing my scouting videos, I'm gonna be watching the scouting on Discord. I'm also gonna probably do the calls on Discord as well too. As a Pacers throw it away. I don't know what the hell that was. Pacers turn the ball over, Knicks ball, as they show Rick Carlisle. This dude got an egghead. But Rick Carlisle, NBA championship winning coach. Is he a storied coach? Well respected. I put him in that George Karl realm, even though he won as Randall drives. Try to get to Ihart. Left his feet. Dangerous pass. Not sure Ihart was ready for his Buddy Hield for the three. In transition, RJ. Nice tap to Randall. As the Knicks push the pace, Randall weaves around, kicks out to Fournier. Puts it behind the back or through the legs, but shoots the Aaron three. Golly. Fournier really thinks he's him. Duarte with a, they don't even call it carriers. Duarte makes the layup in transition. 70 to 66. What about this, EC? Where do you put us in the Eastern Conference this year as the Knicks call timeout?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's get to it, man. Yeah.
Man, because we're riding on the potential, like I said, if we just rotate and become efficient, we could be top. We could go for 6, dude. We could go from there. However, okay, if I see certain things by 20 games, like there's some like a little stagnation or like inefficiency, like some chucking balls right there. It's like, that's playing for a spot right there. I would say that going above, we should be winning above 40 games. Okay, some guys I even talk to, they got really enthusiastic, which I'm not gonna take that away from them. I have that side. Say 50 burgers, 50 wins. All right, but that's granted. Granted, if all the guys' minutes are spread out, rotated well, like well oil rigged, and also being efficiency, okay? Knowing what we need, we can, and what we cannot do, or if we have to, we'll try it. If we have to. I'm pretty much sure that, that Brunson's going to be making all those kind of calls game by game by game because, again, Tips is not like an offensive genius. Even in last year, coaches that were struggling to tell him, like, can we try to do this or do it with this guy? He just, kept, recluse about doing the same things over and over again. Stop being stupid. You know what I'm saying? But now this is going to be different. We're saving Tips from himself in that regard. Just by having a very solid point guard with Brunson, guys are like behind behind depth are showing up and also capitalizing that having great point guards as well. To showcase Tips like, okay, we can do this and do that as well. Also, one thing about like with Derrick Rose, I know everyone's happy about Derrick Rose about that.
Needs to be traded.
Yes, exactly.
Needs to be traded. I got a lot of love for Derrick Rose, but
dude, he's a hot commodity right now. Him showing up, telling you, healthier and looking good in the preseason. Within 15 games, if he keeps up with that, dude, all the news is coming around. It's like, so, is Derrick Rose, going to be traded? Who's Derrick Rose going to be? That I love. That I like. I'm going to sell high on that. But some guys who say no, we got to keep it. Was like, you got to remember, the whole long-term plan is building through a young core. Rose did his thing about being a veteran point guard and actually working around helping guys crack in rotation with under a Tips system, under a Tips culture.
No, but I'm
Go ahead.
No. I was just Brunson jumped in, came down a little awkwardly on dude's foot, but he's fine. I look. Derrick Rose, as much as I like, this is why I get a little bit mad at IQ. IQ should be taking over that bench role, that bench guard position from Derrick Rose, but he makes too many stupid decisions when he first comes into games. It gets me annoyed when he comes and just jacking up three. It's like, and today he did a little bit better in his first 2 shots. He faked 3, wasn't looking for the shots, looking for the 3-point shot. Attacked the basket as Ihart. Nice pass from RJ. Nice shot from Ihart. Again, that should be. I can't wait to just see Ihart's impact space and floor. People killing Ihart defensively. Ihart's actually a good defender. Don't let preseason fool you guys. These are good defenders. Isaiah Jackson with the layup, 73 to 68. But yeah, Derrick Rose. I mean, we're talking about diminishing return, and it's no disrespect to Derrick Rose. He knows himself that he's older, and it's no love lost. Look, we're not winning. We're not getting. Nice pass by Ihart. Brunson back out to IQ, out to Randall for the 3 from the win. Give me one. That was too good a pass not to make that shot. Ihart with a beautiful pass to a cutting Brunson. Back out to Duarte, fakes on Ihart, drives, tough take, Randall with the help, Ihart with the rebound, kick out to Brunson on the break, RJ on a fast break for the tough layup, and it's good. And give me those, RJ. Eat your food, boy. Eat your food. Stop playing with this team, man. What the hell's wrong with you, boy? This is what I like to see. Pushing the tempo, good passing, good defense. Get the ball out, man. Don't even think about it. It should be second nature for this freaking Knicks team in transition. Again, you don't, Tom Thibodeau, look, turning defense to offense. You don't have to force transition or force pace all the time because, again, if you have a good talented team, you can operate in a half court. You don't have to sit and try to rush shots for rushing shots' sake. I just overspoke. As Brunson shoots a tech, I believe he got in. He misses a tech. Damn, Jalen Brunson's struggling right now. But I love this, man. Decisive actions. Once we get the rebound, once we get the block, no need to look up and slow the pace down. No, as Obi Toppin comes back into the game, I believe he's coming in for Randall. RJ to the line for 2. Says RJ's going right. Don't play with your food. Mets 2-1. 2A says, Broadway, are you dumb? What did Broadway say, man? Let Broadway live. What did Broadway say? Tay Ray, salute. What did Broadway say, man? You guys just starting up trouble tonight as Chris B. What's Chris? No, that's not Chris B who said it. Suter looking good doing this as all Cam has to do is outplay Fournier. Well, Fournier can hit shots as freaking damn Nebhart with the Aaron mid-range. As again, Knicks out in transition. Brunson drives, attacks those with a tough floater, and that misses. Damn, he's struggling, but he gets the foul. Go to the line for 2. People keep saying all Cam again. I'm not a Suter B Smooth 2587 Smooth, my guy. I'm not the biggest fan of Fournier. But I can at least put Fournier into a game and say, Fournier, can you give me 2 or 3 catch and shoot threes? Can you help me space out the floor? Do you know where to be on the floor? If you don't have the shot, even though Fournier forced some shots as well, if I give you the ball, can you make at least the right decision? Can you make the right decision at least 8 out of 10 times? People think that it's just easy to just go out there, bro. Yeah, if you're not prepared up here mentally, right, or if you're nervous, you see Kim struggling with even the simplest of plays, bro. Like I want Kim to win that position badly, but I can't sit there and say he's better than Fournier right now. He's just not. Defensively, yes, he is, but offensively, I mean, because I know people are gonna kill me. And Jalen Brunson is struggling bad. Damn.
It's creating a very specialized scenarios when we need to be a more consistent all-around player between. This is what I mean about the rotations being key right there, because you got your starters, then you got your backup right there, and having such inconsistency right in the background there is going to mess things up. It's just like you're shifting gears and you're just not getting to clutch 1 and clutch 2 off bound. You should be. And you need to be getting shifted gears to a higher gear as the game progresses. And stuff like this, you got to worry about. It's like, do I sacrifice defense for offense or offense? Like, can't do that. Nope. No siree. There has to be a degree of respectable. It has to be respectable. For Fournier's end, respectable defense. I mean, you can't be really playing dumb. Just letting guys just walk through you like grocery entrance, sliding doors like that. And as the Cam himself right there, just like, I don't know. It's like, don't want to sound coming out like this, but I am. It's just like do better when the ball's in your hands. You gotta do your thing about get a bucket. It has to win. Got to find your way to get a bucket. You know what I'm saying?
And by the way, the Knicks, Brunson is struggling bad, man. Again, Brunson against defenses that can collapse him in the paint. You talking about bigger guards? He could struggle this year, man. As much as I think he's gonna be fine this year, this is the Pacers' good game. This is definitely a concern. Suter Push says take over RJ. Cam coming in. Cam does come in for Brunson as he gets to the bench. His father with the dab, like, damn, son, you looking bad out there. And Brunson's probably like, I'm better than you. Joking. I don't know what Brunson's father's saying, but
could it be like that? Maybe that foot or whatever.
Nah, I just think he's just everybody has a bad game. You know what I'm saying? It's just it is what it is. It's preseason. Don't need to kill him. I'll say his IQ again, and he gets everybody telling you IQ has a left now, right? Y'all just saw that IQ struggled attacking Mathurin as Ihart tries to barrel his way to the basket, pace in transition. Kendall Brown with the layup that misses rebound. Oh, Cam jumped into Ihart. He didn't even jump into Mathurin. IQ struggled attacking with his left against iHeart. Where's this guy? This guy Chris P on Twitter try to throw these little subtle shots at me because I said IQ, and I like IQ. He thinks I'm a hater on IQ, which I'm not at all. People know that I like IQ. I want him to start over Burks last year. But
dude, like I said, Knicks Twitter and the fan base, it's like blind fury. You're like, you don't see much, but they're willing to say stuff, man. Just start spitting, like coming at you like that. Like, come on, bro. It's like, we ain't kicking no one in the nuts nor polishing in the nuts, dude.
Yeah, we not that, but I know. But it is what it is. But IQ does not have his left is lacking, man. They have McBride, Obi, iHeart, IQ, and Cam. I guess in the bottom corner as IQ spin around, gets a screen from iHeart, kicks out to iHeart down low, gets a handoff back out to McBride, out to Cam for the corner to give me one. Cam. Golly, that misses. Damn. Nepart throws at the alley for Isaiah Jackson. You got to watch out for Isaiah Jackson. The Pacers lead down by 2 now, 79-77, with about 44 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Oh, man. People saying, yeah, Cam got to go. Yeah, psychos as it see a little bit of Horns play, step back, kick out to Obi. Obi with a hand up to Cam, spins, kicks back out to Obi. Obi back out to Cam. Cam at the wing, takes a contested catch and shoot 3, misses it. Eesh.
Yeah, now I know that Cam Hayes just trying to get a rise out of us. That's where I stop by there. So, all right, just keep talking. Whatever. Okay.
Man.
Keep talking, dude.
They're just
man. It's like, Cam is like that quiet kid in class. You don't know what he's going to do. And sometimes it can be great. Sometimes it's awkward. Most of the time, right now, it's awkward. That's what I see right now from Cam Reddish. He's the quiet kid in the back of the class right now. You know what I'm saying?
I'll say it's about Cam. Cam is a dude who transferred to another school. He's smart, but his way of learning is a little different.
Yep.
And he has to find a way, as well as the Knicks. Can they change or revamp his way of learning so he can excel in their system? That's all it is. And I that shot right there, I knew once the time was going down, he gets a tunnel vision. A lot of natural scorers do it. They get this tunnel vision. And he should understood, okay, I'm in the wing. Maybe I pass it back out. Let me not force this. Let me try attack and drive to the basket, spin, create some space. Just nothing, man. He's jacking up shots. It's not in the proper rhythm. The form looks a little rushed a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, Cam Reddish, I only kill him because it's just that this is his opportunity right now in the preseason. As much as it sucks, if he didn't have that stupid shoulder injury, like I said, he would have had more touches last year, get acclimated to the system, go through his lumps and bruises and whatnot, blah, blah, blah. And I think he was playing well enough on defense to at least get some looks. But I remember complaining about this. I don't know if people watch this, but I remember complaining about this last year that the reason why Tom Till may be keeping him out is because he looks lost in the system. And now people are seeing it. People are like, oh, you just hate him? I'm not. Why would I hate him? I like Cam Reddish. I don't hate him any Knicks player, but y'all starting to see it, bro. Y'all starting to see it, man. People saying he should be there instead of 48. Again, you gotta be out 48, bro. You gotta be out the 10. Say what you want about 48. 48 has 10 years of NBA play, of decent NBA play on his belt. Whether you hate him or not, he has at least decent NBA play. Cam doesn't have that, so I can't say. No coach in their right mind is gonna say, "Oh yeah, just play Cam," unless you're trying to tank or whatever. You're not gonna say, "Oh, just play Cam over 48." Given these results, now hopefully things change. I'm hoping so. At least he's not gonna get over 48 at this point, but hopefully he gets some freaking minutes. But yeah, this is ugly, bro. This is ugly.
Dude, it's gonna be a man.
You can't even say EC's.
Yeah,
I'm stuck right now, man.
Yeah, I am flabbergasted because it creates an illustration in my mind that if Cam leaves again. Remember, like I'm sticking to that analogy, like kid transferring schools. If he keeps transferring schools, he can't get settled. He can't get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So
unless he goes to China and takes the Cameron Payne route. Hey.
Oh man, come on, man. We're going to France now to China.
Hey. Would you rather have Cameron Payne here as your guard as a McBride lose the ball? Damn, the Pacers are playing regular season defense. IQ drives, tough floater, and that's good. Tough take by IQ. He's gonna kiss that off the backboard. Let me see. Oh my gosh, Cam, make Guillermo Thibodeau. C-Mac, I like Cam. I know C-Mac is troll. I like Cam. I want Cam to do well, but he looks out of sorts. Nebhard catches IQ off the hip. Woo, Nebhard. Nebhard has a high level Warriors role player skill to him. He's not flashy. He's gonna make really solid plays off of screens, especially off of screens. Mid range has a good solid play. He's been in college for what, 4 years? Two at Florida, one at Gonzaga, I think. Very heady, smart players. The Knicks get the steal, but IQ cannot get the floater to go. 81-79. Like, when I watch Nebhard, he is such a freaking Warriors championship rotational player. Kicks out to a Mathurin. Okay, Matherin's going to be... Oh, no! Okay, thank God. Oh, I thought he crossed over quickly. Quickly his ankles just disintegrated. But they called a foul on Isaiah Jackson. Thank God. Oh, Lord Jesus. Lord, forgive me. For I sinned. Wow, that was bad. I just saw IQ's. Yo, the basketball guys don't forget, yo.
Dangerous.
Look at IQ. They call a jump ball. He got to drop the ball. But look at that iHeart. That little is that a flare around iHeart? Wrapped around iHeart. Got the dribble, the pass, bounce pass by iHeart. Again, expect a lot of that. And you know what's crazy about that? You know what? iHeart's ability to shoot helps create that, because I was just thinking about that with Mitch. Mitch can't shoot, so the big guys can just play back off of Mitch. Then who you bounce passing the ball to, you can't, because the help is incoming. It's nice. Cam Reddish wins the tip off, drives against. Tries to get the pass, but too much to iHeart. Paces out on a break, but McBride with the foul. Cam. Cam struggling, bad shooting wise and decision making wise, man. I'm gonna have a whole thing on Cam, man. This is hurting my heart right now, man.
Because I want to see, man. I know you're thinking this. This is where your heart really is. You want our guys to succeed, okay?
Of course.
When it comes off of like yo, you're too much on Cam. No, it's just the fact. We want the team to succeed. This is the three things, these are top bullet points that, XYZ guys have to do for it to be a success. And we're not going to even say much about it. You know what I'm saying? But if this persists, it will always be a talking point. It will always be.
So let me ask you this then. God forbid, knock on wood, right? But if Cam Reddish struggles elsewhere, and he never becomes a guy that people think he could be, is Tom Thibodeau validated?
I would think so, man. Man, dude. At this point, if he continues like this, if this persists for almost half the season, that guy's gonna get a mid-tier contract, just to be existing in the NBA, just to exist, have some form of way in someone's bench in the NBA.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this then, because there's a good article actually. I think it was on Bleacher Report that talked about all the extension eligible guys, and Cam Reddish, unfortunately, said that he's basically not going to get that extension, and it seems like he's not, right? Who would you rather have on this team? Cam Reddish and his potential, or Grant Williams from the Celtics? And his high floor, could space the floor now a little bit. He could shoot, but he's a rebounder. He does very basic type of play, but very good rotational player. Who'd you rather have? And obviously, this is just, I know Obi's here, so I'm just saying, whose value would you rather have between Cam or Grant Williams?
Yo, what's Grant Williams' injury history?
I'm not sure if he's that much. Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin gets the pass from iHeart for the 3 at Toppin. I don't think Grant Williams has a lot of. I might be wrong. I don't think he has an extensive injury history, if I remember. But I think he was out a little bit last year.
That's just alone on paper, especially if your front office to say, I'd rather take Grant. You know what I'm saying? Again, this is all about keeping machinery. The way this team is being built, that it is being put together, okay? We have riding on the fact that we're trying to get off the bad habit and mentality to say always reach for superstars. Ain't happening. We just broke into extending RJ. Getting Mitch Rob, getting our guys staying here. We broke that dry spell right there. That means that whoever we drafted and we developed has confidence. Like, yo, I want to stay here and I'm gonna win here. I already got my money. Now I'm focused on winning. All right.
Mm-hmm. Oh. By the way, nice passing by iHeart, but the Knicks cannot convert on these shots. Again, that's going to be important with the iHeart's good passing. Got to convert on a dribble drive. Well, IQ had the dribble drive off of iHeart's pass. Try to ship me off. Again, Nebhard is hitting these mid-range shots, bro. That, again, sneaky draft. Sneaky good draft pick by the Pacers as McBride. McBride's been struggling shooting too, man. This sucks. Nice pass back from iHeart for the lay for McBride. Beautiful play. Again, iHeart. This is what he does best. Eating from the pinch. Eat your food, my guy, iHeart. Eat your freaking food, my guy. Mr. Ponza is freaking mathing for the wide open three topic he missing. iHeart with the freaking Aaron Rodgers pass out to Obi for the dunk, and it's good again. Tom Thibodeau is emphasizing leakers this year, not just with Obi Toppin, but also Randall as well too. There's always going to be a guy out on the this Tom Thibodeau is a psycho, and I love it. He's trusting 4 guys to defend at a high level for the most part, and then have that perimeter guy instead of him crash. And typically you have guys crashing, you have guys leaking out, so it's not as if it's brand new. But he's emphasizing like, yo, we have these guys who are taking some of these errant shots, and we know you're gonna take some errant shots. We're gonna dare these guys to shoot threes. We're gonna protect the paint, but dare guys to shoot threes, right? And bet that they're going to miss that three. It's going to be a long rebound. It's going to be rebound to one of our guys, and we get the guy on the league. That's ballsy, man. That read and react defense, it allows a lot of threes, right? If you look at, like, the first year he was here, I think we were, like, top 10, I want to say, in three-pointers allowed, right? But guys are just missing, right? I'm not sure what it was for last year. I'm forgetting exactly. I think we're still top 10, too, in terms of allowing threes. And this year, Tom Thibodeau was like, look, screw it. I'm not going to have a bunch of guys waiting around. One guy's out. And we'll basically play a 4-on-4-on-5 on if there's a long rebound or a rebound that somehow gets back to the other team. So that's why you always see times where there's a rebound, and instead of us getting defensive rebound, you see guys kind of like just getting back into the screen because like, oh crap, I was leaking out already. So Tom Thibodeau, gutsy dude, man. How do you feel about the wrinkles? How do you feel about Tom Thibodeau, his offense this year? Do you think that's going to be outside of that bottom 20 that he's had the past few years? Do you have any confidence that Tom Thibodeau can get us to at least a top 15 offense this season?
That a little bit more confident again with the Brunson thing right there, but that's the assignment right there. I mean that's just pretty much as high as like a Tibbs offense can go, unless you got someone in the coaching staff that he will actually listen to actually to make better offensive schemes, and not just the same old things. They just rely on just one key player to do all the thinking, all the work. It doesn't work that way, man. It's just like you can't just rely on just being the coach on the field on one side of the ball. No, it's everyone has to put input to it in it. Okay, so I would say, listen, I won't be surprised if we are not if we're like about 18 or 17, I won't be surprised, but I would love to be top 15. Top 15, okay?
I'm hoping we get top 15. I hope we get top 15, but I think I think obviously Rose for however long he's here. Brunson helps out. RJ and Randall kind of getting back. Randall just give me what I got from Randall obviously better shooting than the Pelicans side, but Randall, what he did with Drew Holiday with the Pelicans, in terms of running that pick and roll, I'd love to see. Even I don't see enough pick and roll with Randall and Brunson. Simplifying the game, man. RJ getting back to giving me decent shooting from the outside, at least 38% this year. Please, RJ, at least 38% from the outside. 45% for the field would be nice, even though I'm probably expecting 43, 44, and above 70, above 80% from the free throw line. At least that is Matthew gets called for a foul. I think that in itself. Look, like I said, 45 to 50 wins at best. That's like if the Knicks, we have a few all-stars, we have an all-pro player, right? That's why, and Obi Toppin again, the Knicks production. Hey, Knicks production, you guys got to do better, man. You guys, Obi Toppin just had the dunk, and I couldn't see it because you guys are showing the replay. Let's come on, let's wake up. 87-82 is the score. Oh, by the way, it's the fourth quarter. Let me change that up. kick out Isaiah Jackson back at the net part, uses the screen, has McBride on him, gets another screen, handoff to, is that Brissett? Yes, it's O'Shea Brissett.
If we find ourselves to, top 17 in offense, okay, I won't be surprised, okay? But I know damn well our fan base is going to be like, Juneteenth in Brooklyn and the Bronx. We're below 20. I can't fight that. They're gonna. It's just be like it's the same thing as last year, and that just, bro. It's like it will just negate everything we've done in the offseason. It's like Dane Brunson, all that. It's like it will have to take a lot to get to that point. All right. So that's what I'm being very pragmatic to say that I want top 15, but 17, 18. That could be the case because why? There could be some little nagging issues as the season goes on. That where there's, hey, it could be the Cam thing. It could be again IQ. No, it's not hate. It's not hate. He's a shooting guard that's just like trying to force himself to be a point guard. Okay, it just comes with it. He only looks at a point guard when he sees like stating the obvious, Obi Toppin. Outside of that, where else? Where else, guys? You got. That's what the only thing about that. You got to take the horse blinders off, dude. You know what I'm saying?
No, sorry. I feel you. I feel you on that one.
And also, I noticed one thing. When Deuce and IQ are together, because Deuce is a natural point guard, so anything that IQ kind of messes up and they happen to get, reset into, get the offensive rebound, that's where, we start to make the cover-ups right there. It's excusable because you've got one guard in which this system is switching between two guards, combo guards, but the one combo guard who's playing two on the 2 spot is supposed to be in the 1 spot.
Mm-hmm. Nice passing by the Knicks. Go ahead. And IQ shoots a deep 3 that misses. That was really good passing by the Knicks. Cam almost had one underneath. He just shot the 3. Gives some confidence. That should be out of bounds by the Pacers. Knicks ball is Mathurin. It's going crazy. Can't control himself right now. But the Knicks, again, really good passing in the second unit. Something I really want to see with iHeart and IQ. Again, that's going to be a passing brain trust, I think, long term. Yep. Long term as in the season. And like I said, once Derrick Rose is traded again, iHeart gets the ball. Look at the cutting. Look at beautiful cut by IQ. Drive, starts up the layup, and it's good. Oh my! Beautiful. I love it. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's absolute sex. Absolute sex. By iHeart. And another steal. Cam Reddish with the errant pass, or with the steal off the errant pass. Oh, nice behind the back by Cam for the tough layup, and it's good. And this is where his natural abilities come into play. It's just you have to find a way to use it at the right time. Yeah, now he's pissed, but I like that. Yeah, okay. Now, here's him with Cam. Tough tape. Look at this beautiful pass. Oh, I love fundamental basketball, man. This is a sex. This is a sex. Cam with the put behind the back on Brissett. Tough take on Gogo Badate. Beautiful. I wonder if they trade Brissett. If they don't trade Hield and Turner, I wonder if they trade Brissett because he's still a relatively. He's a young player, could kind of do it all, score. I wonder if they. Maybe they don't. Maybe keep him on the bench. I don't know. It's an interesting play. We finally run the offense to Isaiah and get it buckets. That's on Twitter. Let me see what you guys saying in the chat. Salute to my brother, Parish Duggar, OG. I appreciate the $2 super chat. Says fans got to stop over criticizing guys in the preseason. I agree with you, but there's one guy that we have to criticize a little more just because of this is his opportunity to get some minutes. It's Cam Reddish. It's Cam Reddish. We have to be honest. This is chance. JJ says nice finish. Yeah, Cam Reddish again. It's a comfort thing, but again, I want to see the top. When I'll be comfortable with Cam Reddish proving that he's that guy is when he's hitting catch and shoots. And he's giving me defense. We've seen Cam Reddish be able to do this before, and I'm happy he's doing it just to give him some confidence. Let the game slow down for you. Let it slow down. Now, granted, I know it's preseason, it's fourth quarter. It is what it is, even though it's a close game. But when he's hitting those catch and shoots, that's why I feel comfortable. Let me ask you: do you think that like there's something a little bit off with a shot? Like it looks janky, or am I bugging? Because it just looks a little. I don't know if it's rushed. It just doesn't look tight. Pause. I know people are gonna go crazy off that one, but. Let me see. Paris dug a Cam Reddish update coming. Oh, man. All right. Forget it. Thank you for 2 super chats back. All right, no more Cam Reddish there. I ain't gonna say. Yo. All right, Paris. Paris dug ain't about ish, man. All right, I'll chill. I'll talk about something else. iHeart is looking great out there, man. That is a clutch pickup. Like I said, that pinch post sex right now is just absolutely beautiful. Says, look at David says iHeart's a definition of efficiency. From the outside, is it? But yeah, I know what you mean. Yes, in terms of
what is guaranteed confidence right there. We got Mitch, iHeart, and Sims. Dude, that's a perfect rotation. Should be no problems out there.
Who ends the season as a starter this year though? From that center position. Yeah.
At center position?
Yep.
Well, for me, I hope it's what?
I didn't say who you hope. No. Put somebody who ends the season as a starter this year, man. Come on, man. Put on the line, bro.
Okay. Who's starting from against Memphis, all right? Is that the question?
No. You ain't slick. I said who's ending the season as our starting center. Yes, if we have a game we have to win.
Okay, I'll have to be Mitch Rob then. It has to be Mitch Rob, okay? I'm down with them Mitch Rob. Okay?
Wow.
All right. Okay.
Wow. You know what though? Rob. Here's the thing. Here's why I'll agree with you here.
Okay.
Only because iHeart's passing, I think, helps to offset some of IQ's IQ-ness. And obviously, if Rose is traded, iHeart's like his decision making is needed with that second unit, right? You need the I guess he's 25, he's a vet, but you need that high IQ playmaker like how Tibbs had with a Jakim Noah. Not to say he is Jakim Noah. Jakim Noah he's not him, but that type of profile, right? To be able to be I won't say a mismatch, but to be somewhat of a difference from Mitchell Robinson at that center position against fives, right? Yeah. Be able to pass, could shoot a little bit, space the floor. And I think that second unit needs it, right? Versus Mitch, I think Mitch would be great but if Mitch was in the second unit, just have a bunch of guards and wings running around with their heads cut off like chickens. You know what I'm saying? Like just do a lot of dumb decision making as iHeart step back three that misses rebound. Matthew 94 to 87.
It's like a stupid Seinfeld rerun with Mitch Rob when he's out there doing nothing, and all the other four guys still haven't figured out whether I'm a wing or I'm a guard or like this. No, this can't about. This is one of the few actually undying critiques I have about spreading the floor out like that, because you got to know where your position is. You got to know what you really are, okay? And there's two positions that no matter what, you can't compromise. You can't just say, be loose about it. That's the center position and the point guard position. They have to be who they are. You know what I'm saying? And it just becomes glaring because he has, in the past season, saying I'm not doing anything about this because nobody's finding me. I'm just doing the bare minimum of just being a defensive stopper, just getting blocks, try to get some rebounds, got to do some, produce some offense. You know what I'm saying? But likewise, again, I cannot overstate this enough by just having a real point guard right there. All right, those 2 point guards that we have, okay, Derrick Rose and Jalen Brunson is gonna make everyone correct. Just snap and clap people say, hey. It's it's wake up, guys. Stop running around everywhere. Come on, stop. Enough of this, all right?
I agree, and the crowd has spoken, man. They said keep iHeart on the bench. I'm gonna ask this to my Twitter folk: should Isaiah Hartenstein have a path to the starting lineup over Mitchell Robinson, or is he better for the bench? And let's see what Twitter says. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, follow me at Legion of Knicks. I believe that's my @ as a Matthew with a tough floater. Okay, Matthew's gonna be a beast. Keep him on the bench.
Not gonna lie, you Gimo. That's the only time I avoid Twitter is your Knicks Twitter. That's the only time. It's just wow. It is too wild, man. It is an animal house.
Twitter is an animal house, man. It's tough. I wasn't on Twitter before my channel, And obviously, you're trying to spread and all that stuff. And yeah, I got to use Twitter. But other than that, if I have Twitter, bro, man, you guys are psycho on Twitter. His family has to spell to make a player better than what had. The Knicks fan base has to spell to make a player. As about 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter, 94 to. Oh, Obi Toppin for the alley-oop. Ihart trying to get it, but Mathurin with the foul. Sheesh. I kind of feel bad for the Mathurin, bro. Like, he's just getting these ticky-tack fouls, man. These refs have kind of been on one this whole night. 94 to 89.
That's what it is. It's the rookie fouls, dude.
Yeah, and by the way, Obi there was no way. Mathurin way undersold that throw to Obi Toppin for the alley-oop. But yeah, guys, please follow me on Twitter, man, because I'm also going to be having a lot more spaces. Spaces are pretty fun, man. So please follow me on Twitter, IG. Oh, Aaron passed by Obi, but they call a foul on. Damn, Matthew's about to get fouled. Oh, no, do you get fouled? No, you don't get fouled. Do you get fouled out preseason? Probably. That's like that. Easily has to be like his third, fourth foul, man.
Damn.
This guy is going through right now, man. IQ versus Mathurin. Mathurin 6'5", IQ 6'3". Matthew's putting his hand behind his back to defend. I feel your pain, Mathurin, bro. I've been through that. Not in NBA, but
it's hilarious because
before,
IQ's got an IQ. He's trying to prove himself. Try to do what it just collides with him.
Yeah, bro. Like, and Cam almost took the shot, and they call a foul on Yo, what do they call a foul? Mathurin? All right, man. I actually feel bad for Mathurin, bro. This is kind of awful right now. What are the refs calling? What are the refs calling?
I think they're just as dumbfounded as we are. Okay.
I'm kind of confused. I guess there's a foul on the Pacers. Is that Mathurin again? IQ versus Mathurin. Gets a screen by Obi. Switches on to Brissett. Kicks it out to Cam, who fakes a three, drives to the basket. Tough take, and he goes in. Sometimes he just attacks and just throws it up, man. I don't know if to call it a good attack or not. It is what I mean. He slides to the basket, so I can't kill him. It went in 96 to 89. McBride get defense on Nebhart, comes off the screen. Nebhart weaves around or wiggles around, step back three. Brissett back out to Nebhart for the three in the corner, and that's good. Damn, Nebhart plays like a street dude. He just flicks it. He doesn't freaking jump into the shots. His three-point shots, 96 to 92. Knicks up by 4. 3:31 left to go in the fourth quarter as Cam gets off the screen. This is what I want to see. Shoots he got blocked. Not a good take by Cam, but he did come off the screen. Probably should have kept attacking, reset the play. Got a sense when that help defense is going to kill you, and they call a foul by it. Yo, these refs, man. Yo, Lord Jesus, man. They saying, wow, people calling Cam gutter garbage juice. Wow.
Dude, okay. Yeah. Whoa. Pad the brakes a bit, guys. Really. You're scaring me, all right?
Gutter garbage juice. Sheesh. 3-5 go Badate, and that's good. 1 point game. Even though this is preseason, it looks a little fun. Go Badate. Here's another one. If the Pacers, they get a Khalil Ware. Isaiah Hartenstein was looking for the cut again. Sets the screen, rolls off. McBride almost fell on his own ankle. Kicks back to Ihart in the post. Gets back to IQ for the corner three. Back out to Ihart. Ihart's looking for the pass. You gotta put it up. McBride shoots a three for the wing. And that misses. Rebound. I'm not sure number 21 is on the... Wait, hold on. Is that... No, that's not your man was saying. Let me see. Pacers roster. Nebhart back out to Gogo Badase. Fakes a three. Back out to Nebhart for the three. At the top of the key. Oh, man. As Tom Thibodeau calls a timeout. And I believe the Pacers take their first lead of the game. 98 to 96. And I know this is preseason, but Tom Thibodeau's treating this like it's the real thing. And that's great for these young kids to get this experience. Terry Taylor. Terry Taylor.
This is it. This is an ugly quarter, dude. We're starting to see things that, that might signal that, problems down the road. Starting to see some couple things, dude.
The kids, good experience for the kids, man. Understand how to control the pace of the game, get into possessions a lot quicker, so you're not sitting there trying to set up something with 5 seconds left in the shot clock. Yeah, Ihart in the post with about 6-7 seconds left, trying to get the ball back to IQ, ran over to the corner. And the shot they wanted for IQ was a freaking fading, drifting away corner 3-point shot. I don't know about all that, man. I do not know about all that. Let me see. Let me write this down. My notes. Cam Reddish getting a lot more comfortable. More comfortable attacking in that fourth quarter. But yeah, this offense looks a little out of whack with these kids, man. What do people play the kids? I've heard people. Well, I agree with playing the kids a little bit more last year, but people talk about, oh man, we could have gotten to play with the kids. I'm like, stop, stop. Nah. Oh wow, IQ. People saying IQ is the most overrated Knick. Oh my lord, jeez, you guys are sick on Twitter, man. Lord, let this dude. Sheesh. I'm pretty sure Tom Thibodeau's giving him a little bit more leeway to experiment, see decision making, how they process, how they go through their possessions, how they process the defenses, how they call screens. Let's chill. Can't split off. IQ gets the ball back. Shoots a little mid-range shot, and he got blocked. What is IQ doing? That was a dumb decision. Now he's forcing shots. Trying to play. Trying to play hero ball, man. Can't do that. As Nebhard stuck, shoots a mid-range shot to pinch, and that's good. Nebhard can, bro. Come on, dogs. 100-96 Knicks down by 4 with about 2 minutes left. Starters ain't coming back in to save yards. Cam comes up 2 screens, drive to the basket, back out to IQ. Nice pass. IQ for the corner 3. That's good. That's the play. That's the kick, and that's the kick out that Tom Thibodeau was talking about. IQ 3 made around 2 minutes. Was made from pass from Cam. And Gogo Dotson for another 3, and that's good. Wow. Tibbs was talking about with Cam, dribble, drive, decisions. Damn, Gogo Dotson and Cam gets the ball back out to IQ. IQ wasn't ready for it. Cam back out on the wing. IQ drives. Cam is wide open at the top of the key. Back out to iHeart. Hand off to IQ. Shoots another 3 in the corner. That misses, but McBride comes out with the rebound. Kick out to Obi for the corner 3. That misses. Rebound. Nebhard. And Cam was wide open for the top of the key that whole time. IQ looked him off. Bad decision making by IQ.
Man, that's such a loaded word. Yeah, IQ miss right there. Man. It's such a loaded word because personally, I have a hard time saying it's like when people say IQ, I think about intelligent quoting, but then we're referring to because it's like just a loaded word.
Did Cam just lose the ball? Wow.
No.
And your man just did a freaking windmill dunk on us. Holy crap. Mathurin just with the exclamation point to rub it in after getting 8 billion fouls in the fourth quarter. Yeah, man, Mathurin is explosive, bro. Got some bunnies.
They wanted to get even on like last piece's game right there.
Yeah, they did. And
that was it.
Oh, go ahead. Oh.
No, that was it. I was just saying that, and he had to have those two on Dead or Alive watch, man. I'm not gonna lie. Come on, they really felt that. Everyone felt that. That was like, whoa. That just shut the esport of the United States down.
I hope one of these teams. I want a rivalry with a team, bro. I'm waiting for us to play the Hawks. I want the Pacers to be like. I want us to be good with it. Like, I mean, I want to get back to the '90s where you had your clans. You know what I'm saying? You had your teams like. You had regional warfare, not in any violent ways, but I would like to see the Knicks have their good young core and the Pacers have their good young core. You got the I think the Hawks are gonna be fun. The Hawks with freaking DeJounte Murray is gonna be a fight. I hope y'all know that.
Yep.
DeJounte Murray is one of my favorite players in the league, but he really he's a different player now. I guess he got a different profile. He got a new wig on. With the Atlanta Hawks, he thinks he's that dude, man. I don't know what you do in Atlanta. I don't know what you be doing out there in Buckingham and Decatur. All them big booty chicks out there got you thinking differently, man. But I mean, when you come to the Garden, man, respect yourself, all right? Respect your jaw, all right? As they say in Brooklyn, respect your freaking jaw. Don't bring any of that crap to freaking MSG. I don't need no Trae Young dancing in MSG, man. It's gonna be fun though. I can't wait for that. I'll probably try to even get tickets to that one. That's gonna be extremely fun. Cam Reddish is the reason why I can't. Damn, son. He was killing Cam, son. Back out to Obi up top. Let's see how these young kids react. Okay, Cam Reddish shoots a deep three from top of the key. You didn't need that. You didn't need that. You're trying to play hero ball. That was too deep of a three. You didn't even call a screen or nothing. Right after a timeout. Not necessarily getting a quick point. If you're going to get a quick point, attack and get the two. But that wasn't a good shot by Cam. Again, Tom Thibodeau playing these young kids late. Tibbs playing young kids late to get the late game experience in close games. As Matthew 25 points, 8 for 13 from the field. Golly, 9 for 10 from the stripe, 4 rebounds. Oh my gosh! As Matthew for the first shot, he makes it. Golly, Matthew is eating. Wow. Someone just said that this is the best they've seen Cam Reddish play since he got to the league. What? He had a whole playoff run that was good. What? Yeah, wow. Indiana, you guys don't get out much, right? 107 to 99 is IQ gets fouled, going to the basket. And they call out Matthew. Is he fouled out? Is he fouled out? He got to be fouled out. Oh, he got to be fouled out. This is ridiculous. How many fouls is this one? Let me see. Ben Mathurin. He had.
Fouls out.
Yeah, he's out. He's fouled out. Yeah, he has 6 fouls.
There we go. That's what you get. You think you're hot. You lost count. You lost count of your rookie fouls, dude.
Yeah. And by the way, Lloyd Pierce is out there probably watching Cam and just spewing hatred on his former player that he bullied, by the way. Lloyd Pierce is a trash coach. Let me see what you guys are saying. And I appreciate you guys being here, man. 137 people, 130 likes, man. I love that. I appreciate you guys, man. You guys are the best. Salute, man. Yep. God bless. I love that.
Yeah.
And I got my guy EC in the building, chilling up in his in the freaking the SL series. Got the Benz, you know what I'm saying, man? Just chilling, enjoying life right now. Got the beam of flow right now, you know what I'm saying, man? Has IQ to the line for 2. Makes his first shot, 107 to 100. Jalen Brunson and Fournier are talking. And Brunson looking pissed. Like, yo, my game was trash today, man. It's okay, man. Get ready for the regular season. You good, bros. IQ takes the second three. The second three, excuse me. The second free throw. Misses that. Knicks defense in that fourth quarter let up. Full court press. And Badate with the dunk as the Knicks try to get the steal, but end up giving up the easy bucket. 109 to 100 as IQ kicks it out to Ihart for the 3 top of the key. That misses, and that should be the game. Again, this game was lost for the defense, especially on Nebhart. Mathurin in that fourth quarter. Poor execution offensively. But again, this is what you want to see. You want to see growth. You want to see the kids understanding how to execute in late game situations. And you know, look, Tom Thibodeau did what he's supposed to do, right? Give these kids experience. Tom Thibodeau's pissed. He just went straight to the locker room. No hugs, no kisses. You got freaking Woodson going around to all his former players on the Knicks, giving a lot of love, dabs. Just beautiful to see. But Tom Thibodeau's about to kill these young kids. But you know what? Great experience. Hopefully you get chewed out and they understand the lesson, understand poor execution. Good for the great experience. Let's see it. Hopefully it translates better into regular season because y'all know your man quickly is a head case. Cam Reddish is still a question mark. But let's talk about it. So tonight, obviously, down night offensively for the Knicks. Lose to the Pacers. You had your man. Let me sit up properly for this. Leading the way tonight was R.J. Barrett, actually 21 points, 7-14 from the field, 5 from 3, 6 for 7 from stripe, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. 30 had solid games. He was ran with 13 points. Had a decent game, 5 for 10 from the field, 3 for 6 from 3, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. Actually, that's a pretty good, damn good game for his time on the court and usage on the court. Mitch Robinson, 13 points, 3 5 from the field. 8 rebounds, 6 of them offensive. Evan Fournier, nothing Bergen, 9 points. Obi Toppin was quiet tonight, 7 points. Oh, sorry, Jalen Brunson was quiet, 7 points. Wait, am I reading? Oh, my bad. Sorry, 11 points. Excuse me. Tonight, Evan Fournier had 8 points, by the way. Mitch Robinson had 8 points. I apologize for that. Obi Toppin with his 8 points tonight. Jalen Brunson with 11, didn't shoot well, 4 for 14 from the field. 8 rebounds. Emmanuel quickly, 11 points for 4 for 18. 4 for 18 from the field, man. That is Wow, 2 for 7 from 3, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 1 steal. Cam Reddish 10 points, but he was 3 for 10 from the field, 1 for 6 from 3, 3 for 4 from the stripe, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. Hold up. Lori, hold up. Isaiah, call back in like 5 minutes. I got you, bro. Isaiah Hartenstein, I think he had a solid game. 7 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 for 3 from the field, 1 for 2 from 3, 2 for 2 from the strike. McBride, only 2 points. Again, we already know what RJ Barrett could do. We understand that. But talk to me about the kids, EC. What did you see from the kids? When we talk about late game execution, what did you see from guys like not Isaiah Hartenstein, not him, but guys like Obi Toppin, IQ. Talk about Cam Reddish. What did you see regarding late game execution that you saw, like the positives, things that give you some encouragement that you could put them in late game situations against legit teams? And what are some of the negatives you saw that's like we still have some work to go with these guys?
Likewise, like, the second unit right there, IQ doing the, I'm going to own up that word with you, IQ-ness right there. Some of the little dumb plays right there, and a couple of Cam mishaps and some Fournier's, like hiccups right there. I mean, if anyone didn't watch the game and looked at this on paper, you could count those dumbass plays. So those dumb plays. Sorry about that.
You good?
Okay, so yeah, and what it looked like is like, okay, we had it in the first and second quarter. Then it started to re-emulate what the whole thing we complained about all season with Tom Thibodeau, is that we start slipping up in the third and fourth quarter. We get killed around there. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So there has to be some minor corrections. This is a tough loss. When I mean tough loss is like there, it's like we can learn, just rub it, just dust it out right there. This ain't an ugly loss, okay? I don't care what Twitter says or anyone think about that. Like, go ahead. It's the end of the world. Jump off the George Washington Bridge, okay? Okay, no one's gonna miss it. Well, it's a tough loss. You can go home, all right? Rub it out, okay? Yeah.
What?
It's like, no, I'm saying rub it out.
Golly.
Dude, okay, you're taking it out of context, okay? Just rub the wound out right there, just like, and you could be a little bit mad about, like, Tips is skipping Carvels today, okay? Come on, all right? You have those nights, you have those games, guys. So you don't tell me otherwise. Like, it's like say everyone's gonna skip out, like, Carvels and Mickey D's. Like, say nope, y'all didn't earn it. It's like we're just going straight home.
Let me ask you this: from this game. If you had a closing lineup, right? Who are the players from that closing? Okay, put it like this: who's your closing lineup right now?
Okay, as of right now. It's tough to say, man, because I'm out on the road. Like you said, I'm on the Beamer, and my messed up. My stream got messed up from the look of it, from the top of my head. RJ, Brunson, Mitch. Now this is where, again, the wing spot. Mm-hmm. That's what's just killed me right there.
Keep going. Come on. Let's get to it. Who's your closing lineup? Because everybody said you gotta play. And again, it's one game. I'm just saying if you're going.
Game, but again, it's just like, that's what I know. It's the glaring trouble spot. It's like, I'm comfortable with RJ. Comfortable with Mitch, comfortable with Brunson. Then things.
I got you a question. Hold on. In a closing lineup, you got Mitch over iHeart? Damn, son. Wilding out, son. That's wild. Okay, keep going. You got Mitch. You got RJ. You got Jalen.
Okay, and
Hold on. Hold your thought. Punch Nice. And Susan, my brother, Punch Nice. How the hell did iHeart kill the game? How did he kill the game? Without iHeart's passing, bro, we would have lost the lead a lot earlier, bro. Talk to me how iHeart killed the game. But go ahead, EC. Who else is in that starting line? I didn't forget the question. You ain't going nowhere.
No. I know I ain't going nowhere. But when Punch saying like that, I don't want him to explain himself a little right there. Okay, a little explain himself. All right. So, but I don't want to just throw out there and just keep you hanging right there. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, it's 3 and the 4 spot that's just killing me right there. All right. So I don't care. Anyone hates me on this. Just put Obi on the 4th, and for the 3 spot,
You got Obi over Randall. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly. Okay. Hey, it's gonna happen eventually, guys. Get comfortable.
But right now, Obi ain't better than Randall. Right now, he's not better than Randall.
As of right now, okay, I'm thinking about more of this to come.
So you betting on Obi being better in the future, but you're gonna start right now in a closing lineup. The first game, we got the Memphis Grizzlies coming up, and you got your man. Who's your?
All right.
Xavier. What's this guy's name?
You're gonna look at me dead in the eyes right there. So
I'm just saying, because look, I like Obi. Sorry, I don't hate Obi. Excuse me. Let me say, I don't hate Obi, right? But in a closing lineup to start, and I got a legit point guard. Now, I would trust Randall a little. I would trust Randall more than Obi. Look, Obi is, and there are games where, again, the defense is going to be, but in crunch time situations where the defense is going to make sure that back line, that baseline is covered, that Obi Toppin's going to stay in front of me. And, bro, I just don't know if I'm starting your man Obi over Randall right now. I'm hoping the future, because, again, I'm still looking to trade Randall. I hope he has a great year this year. I'm still looking to trade Randall. But right now, Obi Toppin in a closing lineup, what is he going to do over Randall? Hold on, let me take the score from Lori.
Okay. But let's see what you were getting at this right here. Okay.
Yo, Gmo.
Yo, what's good, bro?
It's good.
Not much. As in regards to tonight's game, once again, the Knicks do something I always condescend our city squads are doing: playing with their food instead of eating it. I criticized the Mets with this at the final stretch of the regular baseball season, and even though it's preseason, you can still criticize the Knicks doing it now.
Mm-hmm.
As for who would my starting 5 be?
No, not starting 5. Not starting 5. Who's your closing lineup? Sorry. Who's your closing lineup?
RJ at the 3, Toppin at the 4, Hartenstein at the 5.
Toppin over Randall. Wow. Okay. You guys.
All right.
You guys are vicious, man.
At the 2, I'd probably go Miles or Grimes. And at the 1, Brunson.
So Brunson at the 1, Miles McBride at the 2, RJ at the 3, Obi at the 4.
Or Grimes at the 2.
And who's the 2? Who's the 5 again?
Hartenstein.
Okay, so here's a few things. What has McBride done? And McBride is my son. I even have a freaking porch. I still need to put this thing up. I don't think my balls are whatever. I like McBride's. I still like McBride's potential in this team. But what has he done to convince you that he could be a knockdown shooter, a plus playmaker? The defense is there. Don't get me wrong. You're gonna have an undersized backcourt with those two, him and Brunson there, in your closing lineup.
I said either him or Grimes.
Okay. I prefer Grimes. Regardless, I'm not taking McBride as much as I like McBride. But okay, so you have iHeart. You got Obi. You still got Obi over Randall. I know. Look, we don't like Randall, but right now, do you think that Randall could be a much more impactful player with a proper point guard in a closing lineup, where you don't have to try to force him? He goes ISO with the Beyblade spins and all that crap. Can you trust Randall to play a proper 2-man game with a Brunson at the end of games?
I could try.
I could try.
But you're probably looking for me to say do or don't, right?
No, I'm just saying, man. Because look, I understand we don't like Randall, or most. I get it, and I don't like a lot of Randall's game, but. I think a proper point guard changes the profile of what Randall does, will want to do, and truly can't. Like, again, I think, was it one turnover today? You really haven't seen terrible decision making by Randall to pack. Oh, yeah, 2 turnovers, right? But I don't remember the 2 turnovers. That's how solid Randall's game was. He picked his spots a lot better today because of a point guard. And obviously, this is preseason. The Knicks would have won if you played our. They're playing starters, right? We played a lot of our, or they played some key guys. Excuse me. We're playing our our young players, right? But talk to me, Cully. Am I crazy for thinking that your man Randall should be playing over Obi Toppin in that closing lineup?
No. Randall, Randall is solid. Randall right now is better than Obi. You can hear me right now?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Nah, Randall right now is better than Obi. And I know a lot of fans love Obi. I love Obi too. But Randall right now is better, and Randall's the starter. So, a lot of success, depending on how long Randall starts this season, how the season goes. Yeah. If Randall plays good this season, you know what I'm saying, we're solid. Like Randall's better than Obi right now, and as long as he's not the main ball handler, he's okay being a secondary ball handler. I saw the play where he cut, he got the ball when he rolled and he gave it to Mitch. He dropped it off to Mitch. That's the best you can use Randall. That's how you need to be using him. Not at the top of the key. The closer he is to the basket, the deadlier.
Agreed.
Not at the top of the key, not scanning the court to make plays, none of that. You get the ball out of his hands for that. Don't put the ball in his hands at the top of the key, none of that. The closer he is to the basket, the deadlier. So, no, you're not wrong. Randall's he's a gifted passer, especially, he's a good bailout passer. Especially, like I said, the closer he is to the rim, the better. So, keep the ball out of his hands at the top of the key. He's okay starting, You're not crazy for thinking that, Gmo. He's good. He's solid.
And
I don't really care for Randall. I don't care for him like that either that much, especially after last season. I got to see a lot this season. This is just preseason, so This is, what I'm saying. This is nothing for me now. I'm not warm on Randall yet. Pause, but yeah, I got to see a lot. I got to see a lot more from Randall right now.
I agree with you on Randall. So who's your closing lineup to start the season? If you're in a situation like this, close game, right? Who's your closing lineup?
Right. So, my fault. It's tough because it's preseason. So you got to go with the high IQ guys somewhat. You got to go with the guys that got the dog in them too. So my closing is between. You could see Brunson and Rose at the end of games, possibly. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what Tibbs will do. You could see both of them in a two small guard lineup, 2 point guard lineup. You could see RJ at the 3 in that case. You could see Brunson. You could see the starters closing games. Mitch, maybe Randall. Now between Obi and Randall, it's hard for me. My lineup. It's hard to say. I really don't know. If you ask me what I think it should be and what mine is different. What I don't like. Honestly, it's who's having the better game. That's what you need to do if you want to win this season. Whoever's on, that's what should be closing.
That is a cheap. Cully thinks he's slick. That's the cheapest way to get out of this freaking question, man. He thinks he's slick.
It's hard, Gmo. I don't know. It's hard because
he thinks he's slick, bro. I had EC up here sweating bullets.
I know.
Go ahead.
Yo, I have to finish up by that thing, okay? Part of the problem is that I'm thinking about, I want Grimes to finish, but he hasn't been around a couple of games, so we can't use him on that, okay? I'm kind of really stuck with thinking about IQ, McBride, Fournier, and Cam. And it's just like saying, come on,
It's tough. It's tough. You got to go with.
Okay.
You got it. Tibbs.
No. So
Tibbs is not. Tibbs is predictable. Sometimes he may pull funny stuff out the hat. I don't know. Likely he's going with Randall. I think he still trusts Randall in games. He's likely going with Randall, Mitch. iHeart didn't look too good this game. He looked so-so. I like iHeart too. I like him. I'm rooting for him. It's going to be Randall, Mitch. It's going to be between. It's probably going to. It might be Rose. It might be Rose this season. He might still go with Rose. He might go with RJ and Fournier. It might not be Grimes. We don't know if it's Grimes or Fournier, but it might be Fournier. It might be the starters. But it might be the starters, but take out Brunson and put in Rose. That's what it might be.
By the way, Suta Alton, Lee in the building. Suta building blocks. 23 Blade Man, Hanzaki Gaming, KJ. Suta Ron and Ebonique Miller. It's no longer Ron Miller. It's Ron and Ebony Mrs. Miller to you guys. Just you put some respect on the name. All right, let me. I don't want no trouble, Miss Miller. Please don't fight me. But Ron Miller, suits my brother Ron Miller, and Ebonique Miller both say Obi cannot choose his defense. Oh, cannot close. I'm sorry. Close his defense is still suspect. Oh, sorry. Obi cannot close. His defense is still suspect, and the end of games is a half-court game. Stop it, fam.
Yeah, but
he said it not. Hold on. I'm sorry. Is that Ron? I'm confused. Is Ron and Ebonique Miller, and I got Ron Miller? Oh yeah, is this two different people? I thought it was Ron and his. All right, you know what, Ron and Ebonique though, I agree with you on that. That look, as much as I like Obi Toppin, and there are gonna be games where if Obi's hot, you leave him in. If Randall over your part, if they're struggling like last year, and Obi is hot, you leave him in. But if I'm going.
That's what I'm saying.
On a nightly basis, I'm probably going to go with a Randall, with a Jalen Brunson. Because...
Right. You put Randall in... Not to cut you, I'm sorry, Gmo. Put Randall in with a point guard. Put him in with a point guard. That's it.
Obi Toppin still is not that physical presence shooting. Like, at least, at the very least, Randall can at least create some issues in the post, at least. And it's not going to be just him just dribbling. I can at least run some sets where it's, you know, him maybe get into him switching, if him and Brunson run a two-man game and maybe Randall, they run the pick and roll and Randall somehow gets the advantageous matchup, then you have to quickly bring somebody to come and double Randall, they kick it back to Brunson and Brunson snakes around or whatever, and you get that pass on the perimeter, get some open shots. That's what I'm talking about. Randall versus Obi. I'm not scared of Obi doing that fourth quarter situations. I'm sorry. As much as I want somebody to take over Randall. I'm still trading Randall if I get Randall's trade value up. But we talking about fourth quarter execution. Obi was invisible that fourth quarter.
Wait,
you know
G, I gotta ask you something now. So my thing is, see, I don't mean to dwell off topic. So I'm with the trade. I'm 50-50 on the trade Randall thing, right? Because I don't care for Randall.
Right.
My thing is though, the thing is. If we go back to last season, I hate to go back to last season. If we go back to last season, if Randall plays good, we win a lot of games. We win. We probably go to the playoffs, yada, yada, yada. So my thing is, we have about 4 vets on the team, 3 or 4. If they all play good and we're winning, my thing is, why trade them? You know what I'm saying? Because why fix what's not broken? Why get rid of them? Now, if Randall's playing good, my thing is, why trade him? Is it because of the attitude?
Oh no, I still want somebody. I still want somebody to give me that production. I just want I want a better option.
At the 4?
And maybe a different option than Randall, right? Like to me, this sounds crazy. This sounds crazy. I might kill me for this, right? If I could, I'd rather have Cam Johnson at Randall's spot, and they don't play the same game whatsoever.
See,
I could space the floor. If need be, I'd start I still have my rim protection, but you know what I mean? I just rather have, if we're going to talk about Tom Thibodeau running, 5 out, 4 out in, 1 in, those type of spread offenses, right? And Randall, to me, as much as we want him, I want him to be that type of player that he was with the Pelicans. He's not as this barreling player as he was before. I don't know what it is.
Nah, he doesn't look dominant. Like
in terms of running, like rolling to the basket as a role, he doesn't do as much anymore. He doesn't play as like deep in the post. Like you said, today was good when he was getting deep in the post. He doesn't do as much anymore. And I'm not saying he can't. Maybe he can do it more with a point. Right. I'm just saying with Randall, bro, I'm good. I'm fine with what I see from Randall. I'm moving on, bro. Get me somebody who can space the floor a little bit better. And that's where the modern NBA offense is going anyway. And if I get it, look,
right,
I get say it like this. If I could get a Cam Johnson, I can't get into a draft. I can't draft a guy like a project like a Baba Miller and develop him at the 4 spot. Maybe a GG Jackson and develop him at the 4 spot. You tell me I can't get those options in the draft, and those guys over time with good development can be better than Randall. If I get a GG Jackson to take over that 4 spot, I can even get a Jerace Walker from why am I forgetting the damn school now? I get a Jerace Walker, who's everybody says is basically like a Randall 2.0. There are other options I could get who are cheaper, and Randall's not expensive. I get it, but I just think the ceiling is there. I could build a lot better around those guys that I can with a Randall. That's just my opinion. I seen what Randall do. God bless him, but if I could trade him all for maybe that production or get a chance to develop a player, I'm doing it, man. I'm sorry, bro.
No, Gmo, I'm with you on that because after last season, I think I had enough to do. Like I had enough to do. I know. So it's like I'm kind of 50-50 on him. But I always thought like when people say let him boost his trade value up. Yeah. I figure the only way for him to boost his trade value up is to play good. But I figure if he plays good, we're likely winning. So I would think that me, along with other Knicks fans, we want to win. We want to get to the playoffs or something. So I'm thinking that's what I'm thinking. But I'm just thinking about, you got to factor in the attitude and all that. So that's just what I'm thinking. But yes, GG Jackson especially, if you develop him the right way, better than Randall. Yes, exactly.
Oh, Nick G says GG's my guy. Hold on, let me put respect on Nick's name. Nick G's name. GG Jackson is Nick's guy. So put some respect. That that's his guy. I mean, I look at all these guys, but he did put out GG Jackson first. So let me give Nick his credit, especially if GG hits. Y'all know how I do, man. If you hit, you do well. Now, if he ain't good, I'm gonna get on you. Me and Nick always have the Josh Christopher versus Quentin Grimes wars and whatnot. But let me put some respect on Nick's name. But let me get y'all final thoughts, man. Let me get y'all final thoughts on this game, man. We got the Wizards coming up on Friday. Talk to me about, is this the final chance for Cam Reddish, man? Like, what's going on? Like, what do you expect in that final game? What do you think 9-10 man rotations? How do you think it shapes out after the game on Friday against the Wizards?
EC, you want to take that one first?
Yeah. So to close out with the early question, because I'm not trying to just back off my starting five.
Oh, my bad. Oh, EC. Oh, yeah. Finish your story. I apologize, EC. I apologize, bro. I've been look at him. He's smiling at me. He's like, oh, now you're upset.
And the reason why. Okay. So I said starting up. Okay, because this is what we have right now, as if we're playing it right now. Okay, so it's going to be Brunson, RJ, and
Brunson, RJ. Okay, I like so far. By the way, I like RJ. Even though some mistakes in the paint. Go.
I want if Quentin was here, I would have picked him easily, and that would have made OD being the floor much more easier. But I can see why you're making the case, when you bring up Memphis. Make a series of game. Memphis, it's Randall, right? But I see what Cully's coming at. I want to see 2 more preseason games, like fourth quarter samples right there. And I probably would lean to saying Randall. But for now, because what we have going on, just what we had available today is I will have to put Fournier and OB.
Ooh.
Okay?
Ooh. Fournier, Obi, Mitch, RJ, Brunson.
Mm-hmm.
And what's crazy? Fournier sat out a lot of fourth quarters last year, bro. He sat a lot of late game, or not whole fourth quarters, but some he did, but a lot of late game situations. So you put your trust in Fournier, Mister. I'll give you 2-3 threes in a row, and then when you need the 3, I ain't gonna do it, but I'll get the record. Okay, Fournier. I like the RJ inclusion in there, not just as a possible scorer, but also as a playmaker in there. I like Jalen Brunson. Surprised nobody went with the Derrick Rose, Jalen Brunson combination. Even though you haven't seen those guys play a lot together, obviously.
There's something to explain about that with the Rose thing, man. We just can't be overusing him.
Right.
It's just plain simple. And
we talking about a closing lineup. We talking about Memphis. We talking about Ja Morant doing the gritty on us. And we down by 3. And you need buckets. You need execution. You don't want to be losing to no damn freaking... And Ja Morant's my son. But come on. We can't be losing in front of Ja Morant, bro. We can't be losing to that Grizzlies where they think they shooters and gangsters now because of the... Talking about, you meet me. We can't. We can't lose to them. This is a statement game to me. So you got to go out there and use a red. Go ahead, Cully.
No. I'm sorry. I just want to say one thing. You didn't hear me mention we might see JB and D Rose. I mentioned that.
You did. I apologize. But you see what Cully's doing? No. That doesn't count, Cully. You know what? Cully's a sick man. Cully thinks he's slick. You say, I'm gonna go. What's working? You can't do that. You gotta put your chips down on the freaking table, son. You gotta give me. This is my squad. This is what I'm going with. Just to put someone.
You know,
But we could
I
go
get
with
it.
this guy.
All right, I get it. I'm gonna say who.
Carly,
I'm gonna let
it's a while
EC go.
for
I'm
me to think
gonna
about
let
that,
EC
dude.
finish.
All
I'm gonna
right?
let EC finish, and I'll go.
Okay, it took a while for me to think about this because again, it's just like what Gmo says right there, and I'm thinking it's like not just the whole fourth quarter entirely, and talk about down to the wire. Something emulating like this is like say it's close, and we gotta break a knock a three or get 2 easy buckets. That's all we're saying right there. So the rest of it, so it may be infringe upon like a game on game basis. Like, hey, if we're ahead, we need stops. So
Right.
that may change around there. Okay. But if it's about offense, I know I'm picking Fournier because he's like, yo, I need you to knock that three.
Fournier, unless it's a Celtic, sorry to cut you off. He's so annoying, bro. Because he'll give you 2 or 3. Yo, bro, he'll do that. Crunch time situations, he's missing open. He did last year. I forget in what game it was. This dude shot. He had 2 shots in a row. It was in the corner. 2 both of them in the corner. Because it was like
What about that
he shot
next
one,
game?
missed it. Then it was a long rebound. And he got it right back. And we were down by I want to say 4 or something, 4 or 5.
I know which game. Is it the Nets game?
I'm forgetting, bro. You might.
Remember, Gmo, the next game he put us in OT. Remember that?
Then it wasn't a Nets game though, because he missed he was terrible in that fourth quarter, and I got pissed. I'm like, yo, bro, when we need you to hit a 3, you can't. But you go out there, and you hit these. Oh my gosh, in the first half, Fournier got 14 points. And y'all remember last year, Fournier is he's a game of halves outside of the Celtics. He's a guy that he'll have a good first half, nothing in the second half. He'll have a terrible first half, good third quarter. It's just look, my starting lineup, I gotta have Brunson just going out to start the season. Obviously, things change. Cully, you're 1,000% right. You typically go with the hot hand, right? Or what's working, right? Yeah. But if just looking at it just on paper, I gotta go with Brunson first. When he's healthy, I'm going with Grimes. I'm going RJ. I'm going with Randall, and I'm going with Mitch.
Okay, that's what it's going to look like. I was thinking about that's what it's going to look like just because that you said that Grimes being healthy, it will look like that.
Right.
But when Grimes is not healthy,
is not healthy. Okay, y'all want to play games?
Back door to the club, dude, ready to be shot up right there.
Guys.
You know that I'm really serious, bro, because we got everyone else who's doing their end. Even Brunson, even though he's not really a big guard, he is scrappy enough to cover the defense. But that back door, that's what teams are looking at.
I'll say this. To your point, I agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
That back door, it compares. So okay, if I don't have Grimes, right? Y'all might kill me for this, but I think that in this lineup, he would play. His defense it would help us immensely on the perimeter, the backcourt. And I like the catch and shoot opportunities. I'll play IQ at that 2 spot. I got Brunson. I got IQ to fill what he does. He could do what he does naturally, right? And especially in fourth quarters, he gets hot. And if I just need him to go out there and score, I don't need you to facilitate for the most part. You could play off of Brunson. You could play off of Randy. You could play off of RJ. Because yeah, we talk about RJ becoming this Jimmy Butler type. Okay, read and react, right? What happened? What did he do in that Miami Heat game? The one he put up, 46 points. Right, even though he didn't. I think he only had 2 assists. He wasn't playmaking that crazy, but his decision making, right? If you want RJ to be the Jimmy Butler type, okay, so I can just have another scorer in there. But I need IQ's defense. This is the difference between him and Fournier. Fournier, I guess he has the higher 3-point percentage, but he's a streaky guy. But IQ, I just think that in those situations where he can just make the right decisions, shoot the ball off the passes, attack the catch and attack to the basket. Play off of RJ and Brunson, play at defense. I think he could cover for Brunson, defend. That to me, on paper, I think that's the best lineup. Randall again, because Randall, the gravity he creates in the post. Obi doesn't do that. And until I got to see Obi shoot consistently from outside, it don't even have to be. Give me 35, 36% Obi. 35% from 3. Off of maybe 2-3 attempts a game. I know, again, people are like, oh, he's probably going to get that because he's going to be in the corner, he's going to be in the wing. I think Tom 2 is going to allow, and they're drumming up plays from him. He's going to get more than 17 minutes this year, higher usage this year. But it can't just be fast breaks, whatever. He had that nice play attacking, was it not Kendall Brown? Isaiah Jackson today. but I need to see Obi Toppin more effective in a half court setting to feel comfortable. And again, he can't create, he can't do much. So catch and shoots is his bread. Everybody on this team catch and shoots. Outside of the big men, like Mitch, whatnot, catch and shoots. You have to be adept at if you're not the so-called key ball handlers on this team. It's just no more excuses, bro. If you want to have a spot in this team, especially in crunch situations, you gotta be a catch and shoot player because we have Brunson to create the gravity, RJ Randall to facilitate dribble drive kick. You gotta be able to hit those kick. And today I've seen it. McBride missed a bunch of them. Obi, what's your man's name? IQ. These guys are missing open. Cam. And for Cam, damn, golly, man, like I don't know where he's gonna find it. He ain't going to no G League, but I don't know where the hell he's gonna find it, bro. Maybe the Wizards. Maybe I might put him back into some good grace with Tom Thibodeau, but
you think that's it for Cam, Gmo?
Cully, man.
No.
Well, okay. What would you, if you're Tom Thibodeau? Say Cam gives you how many minutes did Cam? He probably, at least has to have 25 minutes tonight. Hold on.
25. I'd say it's about 20. I almost said 20. Okay.
20. You see it? 20? Let me see.
No. That's what I had in my head, about 20, 25.
He had 22 minutes tonight. But he had important minutes in that second half, especially in that fourth quarter.
Especially the last quarter, yes. Okay.
If he has another night like this tonight, right? And granted, things could change during the regular season, right? But you're talking about a tight rotation. You have your system, right? Because people think it's just easy. Oh, just bring some guy in who needs development. It's not as if we're bringing in. It's not as if we're bringing in Devin Booker. It's not as if we're bringing in freaking even Grant Williams, a guy who knows his role, is gonna do one or two things really well. Not play outside his game. You know he's gonna. You could count on him to do these things very well when he's in there, right? You're talking about Cam Reddish who still needs development. If he has the same game like he had tonight against the Wizards, right? What are you doing to start the regular season, bro? What are you gonna do with Cam Reddish?
Well,
both of y'all can answer.
My only thing with Cam Reddish, I said it before during your show, I was a little bit biased. I'm a little biased with Cam. I'm really rooting for him because I really want this team to have a good wing.
Same. Same.
Huh? You said what?
I said same. I agree with you. Same.
Yeah, so it's like I'm really rooting for him because he's the only natural wing that I can think of right now. I mean, you got Ferran Hunt, but I don't see Ferran Hunt anywhere right now.
Nah.
I really want Cam to flourish, and like I feel like last season he brought into the system. He was just getting it together, and he got hurt. Of course, he got hurt when he dived for the loose ball or whatever. He gets hurt his shoulder. I really want Cam now. Cam is tough to say because with Cam, he really needs patience. So it seems like he never got developed. He needs patience. The guy he can score. He has the talent. He has the handle at the small forward position. He has what it takes, but it's like he needs to be more methodical. He needs to be more methodical and calculative at his position. Once he gets that, he'll flourish at the three. I see a lot of Paul George.
You see how Cully thinks he's slick, right? This dude.
What I do now?
This dude, he thinks he's slick. I asked you a specific. He tried to go on the optimistic, half glass full thing. Of course, I said that.
All right, my bad.
You think you're slick? I want you to tell me what are you doing with Cam Reddish if he has the same game against the Wizards and you're Tom Thibodeau, you're on that tight rotation. What are you doing with Cam Reddish?
All right, my fault.
Now you're good. I just know you think you're slick, bro.
No, my bad. Let me get to it. So, what do I do? We play the Wizards Friday. Honestly, it's preseason. Let them figure it out. You let the youngins figure it out tonight. Let him figure it out. Friday. See what happens. Let him if he's healthy, he got an injury problem. Let him figure it out Friday. See what's up. I'm telling you, the more runs certain guys get, the better they get. Let him figure it out. Let him see what's up. It's easy to figure out what's up with Cam right now, but yeah, let him figure it out. Let him play Friday. Give him the minutes. See what's up. It's preseason. The loss will not hurt you. We went 4-0 last preseason. We got smoked last season. Let the youngins see this game does not matter. Let Cam play out this game. Let him play out against the Wizards. You know what I'm saying?
And salute to Knicks Nation 112. He said, Obi had 4 dunks, 2 rebounds, but Cam is trash. I'm not saying Cam is trash, but again, Obi Toppin, and he brought up IQ too. Okay, they had bad games, but in a system offense, I trust those two more than I trust Cam. I'm sorry.
No, I can agree.
Compared to Cam, they've proven themselves Way more. Granted, more minutes, more.
But I will say,
opportunities.
Gmo, I will say though, Gmo, I think he brought into the system last year, at least before he got hurt.
Before he got defensively, I'll say, because offensively he looked the same. Just take the ball and attack and not really have a. You know what I'm saying? So, but
he's
let me
still erratic. Yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I keep cutting you up. I apologize. Go ahead, Cully.
No, you're good. No, he's still erratic offensively. Like, he's a black hole. I see when he gets the ball, he's going to either shoot it or attack. I see that. Ooh. Defensively, yes, he brought in, I think, this year, I'm hoping to see the same, at least better. But go ahead.
Now, you get EC. Answer the same question.
Yeah.
What is your Tom Thibodeau? Cam has the same questionable game, bad game against the Wizards. What are your plans to start out the regular season with Cam?
Regular season Cam? Okay. 20 minutes, 10 points.
Wow.
He barely passed the test. And it's mostly, you know how it's like multiple choice right here. You can knock down some of those questions, but there's some questions you keep forgetting the answer. You kind of know what it is, but you're just trying to, just screw it. I'm just going to fill in a blank right, or just can't leave it blank right there. That's what I feel like Cam is right there. And that's not going to help him keep 20 minutes in a regular season game, dude.
Right.
It isn't. I'm just being real with that, okay? So I want Cam to be playing more minutes in the pregame because I don't think he's going to get way more 20 minutes games after this one. So you might as well. It will help him develop right there. It will help him set him up in the same way that Obi did in the late in the other half.
Mm-hmm.
And that's granted if people just keep thinking in little ears. So let's say, trade Cam, and you'll package him with D-Rose and all that. Okay, I'm just saying that we have to use him as much as we can early on, even early in the game. Okay, I know it's not just going to be 20 minutes, dude. If I'm going to be realistic, it could be less. It'll be like around 15 minutes. 15 minutes right there. Okay, 10 minutes. And I know it's like, bro, that's bad, and I know it's bad, but you can't do that to him. Can't just keep giving him just like 10 minutes. He needs that. Float around make him creep up to 20 minutes in the first half. Then we know exactly what we're going to be dealing with. You can that's plenty of time for him to build up and get comfortable, right? And Cully, like you said, he needs patience, but the problem is New York treats patience like a genetic disorder.
Sure.
Now, EC, I wanted to agree with you on something you said before. This is before I got on the panel. EC, you had mentioned he looking over his shoulder too, like Obi before. Mm-hmm. I agree. I think that too. Like he's looking over his shoulder just like Obi, and he has to just play. I think he probably thinks that he needs to score to win Tibbs' trust, and I think that's part of the issue too. I mean, I'm not making excuses for him. I don't want to make excuses for him, but I think that might be what he's thinking. I need to score to get, but all he has to do. I mean, he has a very laid back type of game. He plays good defense. I mean, he's 6'8". He plays good defense. He uses his body well on the defensive end. He's athletic. He has a long wingspan. He uses his body well to stay in front of guys and get steals and stuff. He swipes at the ball. I think he just needs to play that game. Maybe a little bit hard. Maybe just be a little bit more aggressive on defense, but offense it will come. I think he just needs to be patient. He needs to stop looking over his shoulder. Obi's at that point now. I don't think Obi has to look over his shoulder anymore. Not like as much as prior seasons. I think Obi's getting more comfortable every year. So when Obi Cam, he just needs to get to that. He needs to get to that point of his career.
There are bullets and points, these three things for Cam as far as the offensive to address the streakiness, okay? And that will affect his efficiency because if you're just you're 0 for 5, that's not really great right there. And that's your 10 points right there, okay? Where does he do to succeed to create that offense around, and you could show up, play defense, participate in assists, but coming around in each game, if you're given 10 to 15 minutes and you only have your 2 points on your stats right there, that's not great right there. And especially if you've been, not hitting all your shots. If it's 4 points right there and he has been chucking the ball or just missing buckets, that's not great right there. That's what I'm.
Yeah.
That's what.
I could agree.
Give Cam the yo, bro. Just give Cam like you do with every other wing. He has to come in and hit catch and shoots. I'm not putting the ball in Cam Reddish's hands like that, unless obviously it's plays resets, breaks down. Tom already said, look, we're trying to use Cam Reddish in fast break opportunities, right? Use his defense to turn to offense, and that's fine. I agree with that 1,000,000%, right? Have him play the passing lanes, get him these cheap points, get his confidence up. But if you can't hit catch and shoot shots, bro, like in what universe? And I like Cam. This is everybody knows I like Cam, so it's not even. I don't even have to say this, but in what universe is Cam going to be an effective player if he's not a good catch and shoot player? Like people might kill Obi Toppin, they killed RJ Barrett for the corner threes. No, that was to help them become adequate 3-point shooters because the corner 3-point shot is the shortest distance to the hoop. It's the easiest three on the court. It's to help you build confidence,
it is.
bro. So again, so when people say, "Oh, Cam just left in the corner," no. The NBA isn't. This is not 2K. I can't just take Cam and have him do all these through the legs and behind the. No, it doesn't work that way, bro. Now I'm not screaming at you. I'm just saying like you have to finish this. So I agree with you, DC, in terms of I'm giving him limited minutes, 10, maybe 12, 15 minutes a night, and let's see if he can work his way up and become an adequate system player. Cam Reddish's biggest question mark is can he be an effective player in a system? There's a bunch of guys who are talented. Michael Beasley should still be in the league. He can still bust. He can bust dudes' asses who are about to get drafted. It don't matter if you can take a guy one-on-one. Can you fit within a system? Because he's
still
not
a bucket.
Giannis, he's not what I'm building a system around, so can he fit in a system? And for a wing, you tell me in this league, give me 10 wings in this league who play prominent minutes, have prominent usage, and can't shoot. That's what I'm saying. Like, he just has to. So as much as I like Cam, I don't mind a Tom Thibodeau tough ride. Now, obviously, if guys are getting hurt and it's like, okay, and if he's playing well, obviously, you keep him in, right? But for Cam, he just has to be, and decision making too. He called one screen today. At least one screen came to him tonight.
Shot selection.
Thank you. No. Go. I agree with you on the shot selection. Go ahead, man.
It's horrible. No, it's horrible. Like I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if he thinks that the way to win Tim's over is by scoring, but those contested shots that he takes, it's like, come on, bro. And I know Cam has the game. I know he has the game to get to the cup. Like, play to your strengths. And that's what Tibbs, and I don't care for Tibbs either that much. I'm 50-50 on Tibbs. But I give Tibbs his props. He will allow you to be yourself on offense. Play to your strengths. Do what the offense allows. You know what I'm saying? Do what the defense allows you on the other end. Play to your strengths. He allows you to do. He'll say, "Go ahead." He don't care offense. He don't like turnovers and silly stuff. But play your game on offense. You know what I'm saying? If a guy's sagging off you, shoot the three. Just take the shot. If he's playing you close and you can drive on him, you know what I'm saying? Take the drive or get in the paint, make a play. But Cam, it's like he's just shooting. As soon as he gets the ball, he's just pulling, and guys are up on him. He's just pulling. He's missing by a lot, like air balls. I'm seeing shots go way off. It's like, Cam, come on, man. Like, you a 6'8" wing. It's like, come on, man. 6'8" wings. I seen a lot of plenty good 6'8" wings in the league, man. That was great. We seen a lot. We know basketball. We know talent. There's a lot of 6'8" guys that was talented in the league. It's like, come on, Cam. I'm rooting for the guy, man. I'm telling you, when I say I'm rooting for the guy, I'm really rooting for him. I really think, you know, and it's not just him. I just really think that's the position the Knicks need right now. Just a wing that could do at least somewhat of everything, but just a wing, man.
It's hurting my heart, bro. It's hurting my heart.
I know. The way it is right now, okay, we can agree to the test that, you know, it's really interesting right there. We know that it will be Grimes. If we're not Grimes, then more leading to IQ. You know, in the 2 spot, we'll put RJ at the 3, okay? Much discomfort, but it has to work out, okay? Because you know, you can't IQ can't go on the foot on one right there. You can't. All right, Brunson's right there. You know, IQ, you got to be your 2. All right. I know you're trying to show off right there to be like that combo guard and the point guard in someone else's team or our team, but if Brunson's bringing up the ball, you are 2. It should be right there, right? Like, it's reality. Right there. We're not in TV land or somewhere right there. This is what 3 is. And it's 4th quarter, dude. 4th quarter. Game time right there. when we get down to our depth, we are in the conundrum to say, Cam can play defense, and we know that it's not going to be a problem, an issue. It will get way much more better, way much more better, like than we was right now. It's just like that, you're just leading like backdoor to the club. It's a great analogy right there. Someone will go through there and shoot up the club. Fournier does that with defense, so we're putting too much pressure on offense where we're trying to lead in that situation. Late quarter right there. And if it's Cam right there, it's just like saying, well, it's a scenario that we need pressure and stops right there. We have a lead, we have pressure and stops, and that's what it's going to look like right there, So,
yeah, and it sucks because.
Oh, yeah. So.
Go ahead. My fault. Go ahead.
So, okay. So I think what it will be, is Brunson, Grimes, and RJ, Randall, and Mitch. That's what it will be. Okay. What you asked me the question right there, I have rolled up with it with Brunson, RJ's in 2, and Fournier. Oh no, not 2. Okay, I keep forgetting right there because so much log jam on the 2 right there. Okay, so Fournier is going to be at 2, RJ's going to be at 3, Obi's at 4, and Mitch is on 5. And speaking on the 5, man, and I know we're trying to close up, but really, Pudge, what were you on about Hardenstein closing out at the 5? I need to know. I'm not hating. I just want to hear, reasons. Reasons.
No, I think throughout the season, I'm not judging him off this game. I know Ahard is a good player. I'm not really.
Mm-hmm.
I think throughout the season, Tibbs is gonna fall in love with Ahard. I think Ahard's gonna improve. It's just one game. He's gonna improve, and yeah. But see, these guys, like I was saying in the chat, these guys that was in the fourth quarter at the end of the game, they don't really close for the Knicks. Maybe IQ sometimes. Right. Obi don't get to close out for the Knicks. Deuce never got to close out. iHeart doesn't. I don't think iHeart closed out for any team. I don't know, but these guys, they don't close out games, so it's like they don't have experience in the game. And the games is different from the second half or the third quarter. So it's like these guys don't have experience closing. Maybe IQ at best, but IQ didn't execute at the end. So it's like when the season progresses, these guys, I think iHeart will be better at closing out in certain games. He's very down there. He's a disciplined type of player. He's a guy that can probably, wherever you put him at on the court, he'll be fine because he can pass. He's a big that can pass. So he'll see a cutter. He'll catch somebody cutting. He can lie. He can throw the lob pass. I think so. iHeart, you can kind of like, what's the word? Interchangeable. He's kind of like interchangeable at that 5 spot.
He's a very, very versatile player. Yeah,
he's a very, exactly. Yeah, he's a lefty too. He's a lefty. He can shoot a little something. I don't know if he can hit threes at the end of games, but he's interchangeable. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So he can kind of.
Yeah, 5 spot, we're set, Mike. Like you said, Hardenstein can pass. That means that you could just stretch him out to the 4 and put Sims in. If anything happens to Mitch Rob, like he gonna miss out a couple of games because on some dumb things right there. The 5 is covered right there. It just gets way dicier when we get problems with at the 4. We shouldn't be because now we got Brunson right there. But 3 and 2, it just my God, bro, what do we? So it's like. We need to make up our minds right there. And some of these cats right there, some are getting better, but it will show if we're missing out, RJ and who else? And Grimes right there. Missing out Grimes and RJ, and so some of our depth is not showing up for what we expect them to do, bro. That makes things over the long run. Our offense was earlier. The question, right? I know Demo said it's like, what should our offense should be looking like? I want it to be top 15, bro. I know I see things coming around 17, but if that is such a prevailing thing, if we're stuck at 20 with Jalen Brunson, bro, early on, not even half. We didn't even get it to June, and again, Knicks Nation will be like Juneteenth in the Bronx and Brooklyn, right there. It is a riot. It will be a riot right there. It's like say come on, stagnation, inefficiency.
Oof. Oof. If we fall back to last year's offensive woes with this lineup, given Brunson and Ihart, we are in big trouble. But guys,
we got
I gotta close out. I got some work to do, man, and my eyes are burning. Even though now I'm not tired, I'm not yawning anything, but I do have some work to do. I have to send out before tomorrow. I would definitely be here for Friday, and I'm trying to work on another video. Again, I'm trying to use short form videos to put out there. But guys, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Hit them likes. Make sure to leave a comment at the end of the video, guys. Leave comments. If you want to argue with me, whatever it may be, you can say, Gmo, you suck at rapping. Anything, it don't matter, bro. I know I'm better than Cully, but look, let's not even go there. So just leave a comment at the end of the video, bro. Bros and bros, that's what you want to call yourselves. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Ronald Miller, my brother, and I agree with you. IQ needs to take a page out of TJ McConnell's book. Like I said, TJ McConnell is extremely annoying, but you love him on the Knicks team as a depth point guard. So
you would love him, right?
You love him. But guys, I appreciate you guys being here. EC, my guy, thank you for spending this game with me, man. My brother Cully, as always, man. I appreciate you so much, man. Peace, God bless. I will see you guys.
Thanks for having me on.
Thank you for coming on, bro, man. I'll see you guys later, man. Peace. And on that note, hit that rock. And by the way, it's not, the freaking sound is not playing. I don't know what the hell happened to my damn video, but as you guys can still hear.
God bless my soul of a sinner.
Yes. Yo, this is, my thing is wilding out, but.
Come on, hit that rock, man.
Hit that rock, guys. As we're talking, we'll just talk you through the freaking ending. And that's